This is Netherdeep 8, Grottos of Regret. You return back to Grottos, the Allegiance of All site in the Crystal Chateau, where they quiz you on what happened the other side of that gate. And when they find out what you saw there, they ask you to go back. And I kind of already told you this last time, but to recover it, 7 days after you return from your previous mission, both headmasters, Cryan and Grottos, brief you on your new job. So in recent days, the Allegiance of All site has perfected the crafting of ruidium weapons and armor. That's where the daggers come from if you want a dagger. Initial experimentation has established that such equipment provides its user with protection from the hazards of an underwater environment. Let's see here. One of their scouts who had gone through the rift after you and came back says that the ruidium did stop the water pressure. She described hearing a voice of a sorrowful intelligence as she navigated the Netherdeep. The headmasters request that you accomplish the following and inform them of the results before 14 days have elapsed. Contact this, quote, sorrowful intelligence that resides within and convince it to allow the Allegiance of All site to extract ruidium without being threatened by the creatures of the Netherdeep. Now, whether or not that's your mission, that's up to you. But if you do succeed on that, they will reward you when you complete the mission, promotion to the upper ranks of the Allegiance of All site, and 5,000 gold each. You equip yourselves, and you return to the gate into the Netherdeep.
But we know that they want this stuff to make weapons, even the Allegiance of All site.
The Allegiance of All site, what we've gathered about them is they have come from across the continent of Marquette, and they're attracted to what was here before. The city of elves and the city of orcs that was destroyed. Grumsh brought his spear down on this place and plummeted, what was there into the Netherdeep. So why they specifically are asking for the ruidium to form weapons and armor, you think it's probably so that they can equip themselves to enter down here and explore, because they can't without it. You didn't really get a sense that they're like trying to win an arms race.
Right. But we do know that wielding this stuff is corrupting people.
It's dangerous. Yeah.
My power. I'm trying to log back in right now.
Okay. So I'm going to move you guys down there.
Oh, just so everybody knows, if you guys didn't, Karavroth was experimenting with some time magic and threw himself forward into time from the last time you saw him until just now.
He had to wait till the big storm hit the clock tower to get back.
That's exactly right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right. So you can cast your spells that you want before you go through the rift. And then this is the scene when you go through. So why don't we do some character intros and some pre-adventure spell casting, and we'll get back to Karavroth at the end. Kalmir, go ahead.
I'll just give you the update. In the week that's passed, you notice that Kalmir has spent more and more time at a temple and kind of in meditation and thought. After about day 2, he's wearing a holy symbol visibly around his neck, and you recognize that holy symbol as a Vondra, the Changebringer. And he seems to be a little more righteous. He has picked up 1 level of cleric, and those are the changes that he's made. Something that he would like to do in that 7-day period, he wants to try to get a letter to Io, and if possible, the letter's pretty simple. Just explain that, they had been friends once, and he would hate to see his party members come to harm, as he knows that she would, and that it seems that the situation between them is building towards hostility, and his suggestion is that if there's a situation that can only be solved by violence between them, that she and her fight, and that the groups respect whoever is victorious in that fight.
Nice. If we come to a combat between you and them, if such a thing were to happen, we'll initiate with a persuasion check on your part and see how the letter was taken at that point. Reginine, go ahead.
All right. Pretty simple. Reginine spent the whole week sneaking up on his fellow party mates and trying to scare them and seeing whether or not they can be frightened. And after a week of these tests, when they come out of the restroom, being there, surprising them, being in the laundry hamper and popping out and nothing happening, he's quite sure that he now has this aura of can't be frightened for him and his allies.
Within 10 feet of Reginine, everyone.
Yep.
Immune to fright.
Zavar has been making his rounds to the churches of Luxon, around in the town he's in, and he has done some shopping. He's learned to call upon a Celestial of the Luxon to help him fight.
What would a Celestial of the Luxon?
Probably biblically accurate angel.
Okay. Angel-esque. Have any like lots of eyes and lots of wheels angel?
I can help you find an image if you'd like.
Okay.
Biblically, actually,
Josh,
basically
don't send
fucking
me.
horrifying.
He likes.
No,
I
Josh,
can email
don't
you
send
some
it.
pictures.
None, Josh. We can use this diva for now, but I'll find something cool in the future that's biblically accurate. 6 wings and all.
My angels are all biblically accurate. Oh wait, anatomically accurate. That was the word I was looking for.
Okay, that's Zavar. Last but not least, back from the future, Kervroth.
So yes, Kervroth, experimenting with some magic, threw himself forward through time. So if things could be measured this way, he is a couple of weeks younger than everybody else is now. His experiments were successful. He now knows a spell that he can use as a reaction if he sees an enemy either making an attack roll or casting a spell to throw them outside of time and interrupt their whatever it was they were going to do, and they don't even realize that they did not make the attack or cast the spell.
What spell is that?
It's called Temporal Shunt. In addition, he mastered a ritual that allows everyone to link their minds together through a telepathic bond.
Okay, perfect timing. So spells you want to cast before you step through this rift, various telepathic bond, ritualized?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll also give that initiative bump to Shane as my level 1 spell.
I'll put a Death Ward on Calmier.
Death Ward,
Oh my
Calmier.
God.
What else we got? Anything? Through the rift?
Calmier cast guidance right before stepping through.
Gotcha. Zavar, you can do guidance on yourself too if you want. So before you step through the rift, you cast all your spells, you pray to your deities, and you step through. You are plunged into deep, cold water, floating 10 feet above the floor of a cavernous pit. The rift is at your back. 2 enormous statues have settled into the seafloor at awkward angles. Each is missing its head. The one of the statues has an outstretched hand that looks like it might grab anything that gets too close to it. The one to the right. Covering the statues and clinging to the walls are crystalline tendrils that shed dim, eerie red light. Your own light is dimmed. Anything from a light spell or anything like that is dimmed to about half its normal radius. There is a 10-foot high tunnel at floor level that leads out of this sunken chamber. It has patches of seagrass growing everywhere. Looking up, you see only darkness. You don't know how high up the chamber goes. But immediately, you see slithering toward you a blood fin. And roll initiative.
There we go.
My computer is struggling, so I have not logged back in yet. It's frozen, but so could you roll initiative for me?
You bet. Yeah. I'll roll for you. You just give me instructions as we go.
You bet.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did not go in, Tom. Cal did not get into the tracker initiative.
Okay. Fixing that.
It should be 19.8.
Okay, I got Cal in there now. Ooh, wow, Kerroth, you rolled the highest initiative.
Can't move.
It's the time magic.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Zavar, with your ungodly perception of 24, is that correct?
My passive perception is 19.
19?
Mine's 20.
No longer have Eyes of the Eagle?
I do. I didn't know I guess I do have 24.
I think they do add advantage.
Perception
Yeah, they give
checks to
advantage.
see.
I didn't know that changed your passive. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so with your 24 passive perception, you spy a creature that made a 22 stealth check. It's to your left, higher than you. The slithering blood fin is actually below you. The one to your left is higher than you, and it's a big, bulbous fish with a huge set of teeth and red spines protruding out of it. It was kind of hiding behind the other statue there, and it's trying to sneak up on you, but you spot it, warn everyone. So Kerroth, you see about 20 feet to your left, this fish, and about 30 feet to your right, the slithering bloodfin. Not sure which is the bigger threat. The bloodfin's large. The other fish is medium.
Sorry.
It's like you can play Theater of the Mind, even though we have a map.
I know.
Lucky you, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have my character sheet, so I'm also playing what are my spells. I will cast haste on Calmier.
All right, Calmier, you are hasted.
As he goes to do that, can I recommend that he do that on Reginine instead?
Yes.
Okay, Reginine, you are hasted. And then you want to Kerroth get behind everyone?
I do. Yeah.
You do? Okay.
I'll move away.
I'm gonna move your
not a good swimmer. Are we underwater or are we dry? Okay.
You are underwater.
My owl.
Yeah, and you probably want to have your guy off to come here
because he doesn't have a he doesn't have a doodad.
Okay. So that was Kervoth. After Kervoth is Kamir.
And these are, I'm sorry, these are how far down?
The one to your right is 10 feet below you. The one to your left is about 20 feet above you. You guys are 10 feet off the floor. And
we have water breathing through
Yeah, we could cast it. We have it through the weapons too.
the daggers.
But you could cast
Is that
it in
right?
case someone drops their weapon.
mhm.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not a
going
bad
to.
idea.
I was going to say I'll do water breathing as a ritual.
I got a potion that I'd love to get rid of.
Okay, Kamir, your turn.
I am in, Tom.
So 20 feet
nice.
away. Well, I mean,
Well, they're all at the same elevation.
Okay, you guys are at 10 feet off the ground. The one to
Okay.
your right is at the ground level. The one to your left is 30 feet above the
I'm going to come up here and just take a look. Does it look like it's got like a cloud of shit around it or tentacles hanging out way far or anything that would make me think getting next to it's bad?
It's got enormous teeth. It's got spines that jut out about a foot
Yeah.
almost. It's got this strange protuberance. It's not lit up like it looks like in that picture.
Okay. It looks awesome. Well, let's see what the hell happens. I'm going to move up
And-
here.
Kamir, what kind of light do you have? There's dim light throughout because of ruidium. Do you have anything
I have-
on yourself?
I have dark vision.
So no light?
No light.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll move up there and try to give him the booming blade. I have to have the sword on, so I guess we're fucking using it.
Don't roll a 1. No reason.
Woohoo!
If anyone
Okay,
rolls a
right?
1, let me know.
Oh, it's the R short sword. All right, so booming blade with R short sword. A 20.
That is a hit.
Lots of extra damage on that. 11, 26 plus the booming blade. Added a whole bunch of new spells. Things got moved around a lot. So an additional 1. A big fat additional 1. Oh wait, you know what? I can re-roll the ones on at least those 2 on the ones up above. So I'll re-roll those. So 7. So it'll add 5.
Do you re-roll all? I thought you just re-roll 1 die.
Is it re-roll? Well, crap. I guess we'll go with 1 and I'll look it up. So it adds just 1 for now.
Yeah.
So 27, 28 total, and I will move away from it. We're missing a meat shield, y'all.
After Kalmir, you got Reginine. Hasted Reginine. So here's what haste does for your speed is doubled. Now remember, with the Jewel of 3 Prayers, and if you have a ruidium weapon. Actually, no, ruidium weapons don't do it for you. The Jewel of 3 Prayers lets you have a swim speed. I think ruidium weapons give a swim speed. Yeah, swim speed with a ruidium weapon. And Jewel, you have a swim speed now too.
All right.
And all allies within 30 have a swim speed.
So I see the one creature to the left, and then I see the bigger one, and just by default and whatever, I go for the one to the right.
Mhm.
So I'm going to move. So that gets me. So I'm going to go 10 forward and 1 up, which is 15 feet. That brings me within 15 feet of the creature.
Okay.
That or is this one's at 10?
That
this
one's
one's
altitude is 0 feet.
Oh, so anyways, I get within 15 feet, and then I teleport to within 5 feet, and it has to do a Constitution save, so it makes it
10 radiant.
10 radiant, and then I will attack. 20 for I like the bonus action Hunter's Mark.
You
given that I
bonus to
forgot-
teleport, I think.
Oh, it is? Yep, sure as heck is. Yep. And then I will lost the glaive. 22 for 13. I will throw a first level divine smite on that for 8 more radiant damage. I know I should have done that. I will do that my next attack.
You get
I know.
1 mulligan.
I get 1 freebie.
1 freebie. 1 freebie.
1 freebie per session. I love this. And then because of the haste,
Yep.
I will attack 1 more time, and I will not put divine smite on it. So
So-
9 points damage.
Got it. Okay. After
I have
Reginine.
a question for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm reading this right. One of my things I thought gave me +2 proficiency. Oh, never mind. That's if I rage. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Okay, light sources. Reginine, any light source?
Goggles of dark vision.
Zavar, any light source?
Dark vision.
Kervoth, any light source?
Dark vision.
A feeling we should get a light source, y'all. Get that drift globe out.
The rift is glowing,
Give
right?
me some damage. It's dim light in here, yeah.
Dim light.
That's-
So we'd
that's-
still take the
yeah.
-5 to perception.
Wait, I think I have dark vision.
And because of that, I shouldn't have actually told you the fish was there.
11D. Here, fishy. You don't really have to come over here.
He comes over to Kalmir.
Right. So as he enters, I'm going to use Brace to attack him.
Okay.
So I believe Brace allows me to add damage. So let's do that one first. And then once again with the short sword. But that is only a 13.
13 is a miss.
Oh, shit. That's not good. All right.
Okay, then he will multi-attack you.
Oh, God.
9's a miss, and 9's a miss.
Fuck, look at that crit. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're on the wrong one, Reginine. Holy shit.
Bloodfin on Reginine. This thing is going to go ahead and its attacks here. So bite on you, Reginine. 21 hits.
Way worse.
19 points of piercing.
Awesome sauce.
Wait, does it meet it? The haste? Does that give you a
Plus 2.
Oh, haste does give me +2.
2+2.
Oh,
Mhm.
it doesn't.
Okay, so take that damage back off there.
What? I was just joking.
That is theoretical healing.
Tail
By
attack.
Kara.
Tail attack is a miss.
The most
Is it?
dexterous one-armed man swimming you've ever seen.
Yep. Zavar, your turn.
Well, I'm going to use my new toy. I'm going to take out a bejeweled dodecahedron, bring it up to my brow, and there's a flash of light as a angel appears right next to this devourer over here.
Oh my god, it's going to drown.
Owl wets himself.
Okay. You'll just have to roll these manually because I don't have any macros set up for it yet. So just roll regular straight dice. That's the fastest way to do it.
Oh, I forgot I have the necklace of adaptation. I don't need water breathing.
Yeah. Okay, so it gets 2 attacks.
Just like don't even do modifiers or nothing. Just roll the dice. That's a miss, and that's going
That's
to
a
hit.
And that is for 1d10 plus 3 plus 13 damage. And
What type
let's
of
see,
damage
come
is
here.
that?
That is. Oh no. That's radiant damage.
It seems to have no effect on this fish. Furthermore, the fish begins to radiate a dim light within 10 feet as it starts to glow, and the thing above its maw is glowing as well now.
That's lovely. And also, Calmir, you get 10 temporary hit points. And I guess the angel's
Sexy.
gonna move to the devourer instead.
Provoking, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take a bite at him.
Nope. Got
Okay.
18 AC.
After
Nice thing is-
Zavar.
I'm going to.
Come here. I was thinking the same thing for tracking 10 hit points. I thought that'd be a good way to do it. The problem is when you do a minus hit points, it takes the decimals off.
Yeah, it's doing weird stuff.
Yeah,
with-
if you try to click your hit points and type -5, the decimal will go away. Otherwise, that's a cool way to do it. Anyway, Kirvoth?
Yeah, I'm going to cast. Let's do polymorph. This guy right here.
I'll give you 1 for EB this combat too. Are you sure you want to do polymorph?
Oh no, I don't, because that's concentration, isn't it? Sorry.
That's okay. That was your 1.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Not as much as Reginine does.
Yeah. All right, so we will not do that. Instead, I'm just going to do Mind Slipper right now.
Okay.
In case anybody else has a save they want to. So it's 18 intelligence save.
On which one?
Oh, on this guy right here.
Close guy. That's a fail. That's 9 psychic. Okay.
And he'll have a negative on any saves.
Go ahead, Kalmir.
All right. Yeah, we'll try to Booming Blade him with his short sword. 21, I bet it's going to get there.
That hit.
We add all of that up, and that's 13, 23, 28 points of damage.
8. Got it.
And then you really should have gone further away. Kurva,
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
it's all good. No, it's all good. Zavar's going to get a chance to get away. No, he's not.
I wanted to try to keep everybody as much as possible.
No, I understand. I'll just go there, I guess, because it's going to go before Zavar. Finished.
Reginine, go ahead.
All right. Waylay. Maybe I can wrap this up quick and move to my compadres. 27. Did I see the radiant damage on the other creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Zavar
So
wanted
I will.
to.
Okay, so I will do another on this guy. So that is a total of 25 points of damage. 14 slashing, 11 radiant.
Got it.
I will attack again. 18 for 13 points of slashing, and one more attack, and then I'll disengage, I guess, next turn. 27 for 10 points of slashing.
All right. This thing, creatures including swallowed creatures within 10 feet of this thing when it dies take 23 poison damage.
No save or anything. All right. I take half of that.
Looks like the angel's not immune, right? So 23 to
Yeah,
him.
good thing I moved it over there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 12 points, Tom.
Yeah. No,
You
it's
said
11.
within 10 feet of it, right?
Within 10 feet. Okay, that thing's done. I can't believe it has no save on that. But meanwhile, are y'all done originally?
86 isn't terrible until he rolls like all max damage, max
Yeah.
dice on it.
I multiply by 1.3.
Can I move within 10 feet of it?
You can move anywhere you want.
Oh, I just didn't know if I had enough. I didn't know its elevation.
Oh, it
If
would
it
have
did
had
anything.
that elevation's wrong. Down at 10 feet, you guys were. So it's 10 feet.
Okay. So I will go within 10 feet. There's no way to block because I'm a glaive guy. Can't really get between him and Kelmir.
You can be within 5 feet of him.
Oh.
You can attack with your glaive from 5 feet away and 10 feet.
Yeah. Actually, can I just swim to right here?
Yeah, there is a saving throw. It's a DC 15 con save. Go to
Oh,
roll
nice.
that for the angel.
Because I'm close to the rift.
And you can make a con save, Reginine, DC 15 con save. The angel gets +2 because the paladin was there. And
Oh, it's got
0
+3
damage if you
con.
make it. Just roll
It's got
straight
a
D20
+3
and
con.
we'll look at that.
Too late.
Oh, this is a check.
Okay.
So the check would be
So he took it.
so
It's a save.
so
It's a con
save. So 16 then.
Okay. That's Reginine. Devourer's turn. It moves. Does this first. The light devourer releases the light stored in its body in a burst. 20-foot radius burst, 34 radiant damage, 15 con save for half. So it gets those 3 nearby it.
And this wasn't a spell or anything, correct?
And then it moves. Come here, that triggers your booming blade.
Yeah, plus my attack. Let me do this. I'm gonna make the con check with advantage. Inspiration. 13 plus the pally, so I take half of 34. 17.
I also get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then let's see, booming blade. It takes 3. That's awful. And then finally, last but not least,
7 points of slashing.
brace with the short sword, a 27. So yeah, just checking the damages. All right, there is a 1 on one of that damage, but it's not piercing damage. So 17, 27, 29, 36 points of damage on that one.
Finished it.
Does it also blow up?
It does not also blow up.
All right.
It did before you killed it.
Yeah, that's right.
You can remove that angel. I failed my con save.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Just move over
Well,
here
we
so
learned
can
a lot
get back
about those
later.
creatures, y'all. We learned
Right.
a lot about the creatures.
Searching this chamber, you don't find any kind of treasure or any kind of other exits besides the one to the north there.
And nothing special about checking out this hand that looks like it wants to grab us.
It, does not try to grab you or move at all.
Can someone touch Calmir up for like 7? Just something small?
I can do a prayer of healing if we got 10 minutes.
I think we can. I think we should try it right here by the portal if we need. But yeah, y'all are missing a lot more than 7. How much is that, Zovar? Is that
That's 14.
14? Well, I guess I'll go scout ahead.
Oh my gosh. When you put in health, you can just put plus and then the number. That's so much. That's so helpful.
and minus and thanks, dude.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
Yeah, Cal, move up. Trying to be sneaky.
You see 15-foot long tunnel there and the chamber ahead with some exits out of it.
Does anyone have the ability to cast a light spell? I guess you could put your drift globe up, right?
Drift globe if you want. I can activate the drift globe. It's broken, so it's.
I'm sure the
just
super
light.
high pressure will be okay with your broken.
Oh no, I don't know.
I can put out dancing lights, and they should be bright for people
No,
with dark
right.
vision.
That might be better.
I mean, worst case, you find out if it works, and I don't know. If it's
Right.
not, if it's not waterproof, if it's not at least like IP6, then probably need to send that in for like a warranty for a screen repair, like have the glass changed out. All right, well, let's just head up. I don't think sneaking's worth it.
Am I right that dancing lights is only dim?
Yep, only dim.
Okay.
Oh,
So that doesn't really
yeah.
help. Come here. You can
No,
see
that
fine.
doesn't help us. Yeah.
Well, if you have dark vision, it should change it to bright light.
I don't think that's true. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Because that description for dark vision is like, if you're looking at darkness, it's dim light. But if you're looking at dim light, it's bright light. Yeah, let me check. I could be totally wrong.
No, now you say that. That sounds. It sounds real good. I don't know if it sounds like
good.
Crayola book good or.
Let's just the multiverse. Let's just look up the drow.
Okay, you
They're
can
not-
see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. That's from Dwarf.
But to be fair, it's also only 10 feet. So.
Yeah,
Yes, that is true.
good thing there's 4 of them.
All right. Well, if we're leading with lights, Regina, why don't you take the lead, my friend?
Alrighty.
Dun-na-na. I'm not even stealthing. I'm at disadvantage. I'm wearing splint mail. Dun-na-na.
There's nothing obvious in the chamber. The
Except me.
ceiling.
Or you go first. You got better
You
perception.
don't see a ceiling. Going to put your lead guy there. Everyone else where you want to be when he gets there. Or you could be along the wall if you.
I poked the seaweed reaction.
Yeah, so the vegetation here is varied in color. And then there's corals of all different colors. A lot of the seaweed's pale green, some's ghostly white. Other eerie colors also pierce the softer, lush landscape. The ground is like sandy. The ceiling of the chamber that you go through here is about 10 feet over your head. The ceiling here, you never saw how tall it was. In fact, you swam up a ways, and it's more than 30, 40, 50 feet tall. You still can't see the top of it. This chamber here, same. It extends up into darkness as far as you can see. Are you guys all happy where you're at when Reginine gets there?
So I was 15 feet behind him, so that's where I'm going to be. I don't know if people want to be in front of me or not.
Okay.
Oh, I sure don't.
Reginine disappears from view. What do you guys want to do? Reginine's gone.
Well, yeah, I'm going to swim up and quickly swim up and investigate.
Zavar, what do you want to do? Kervoth, they all are disappearing. Do you want to go into?
Oh,
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
That just
The
happened.
water shimmers as you are transported out of the undersea gloom and into a child's room. Simple comforts are scattered. Oh, picture the child's room. Simple comforts are scattered around the room's perimeter. A teddy bear overgrown with ruidium, cradle lined with ruidium spikes, and a rocking horse with tendrils of ruidium crawling up one side of it. Simple toys are scattered on the floor, with more of them on small wooden shelves, all laced with ruidium. Sunlight shines into the room through two small high windows. You hear muffled voices coming from outside and an occasional dull thud. You're not in water. You're in a child's bedroom. This is the scene you see in front of you. You hear the voices from outside. You see that...
Is that exactly what we see, Tom?
Yeah, that's exactly what you see.
Even the name on the side of the rocking
Even
horse?
the name on the side of the rocking chair. There's one door behind you as well, out of this small little 10 by 10 bedroom.
what are those symbols on the mobile? Does anyone recognize them?
You hear muffled noises coming from outside, and occasionally a dull thud, and they're like varying degrees of don't roll wisdom insight check.
Okay.
I am so wise.
Damn, Zvar.
22.
24 for
23.
Zavar. You sense anger from the voices outside. Maybe a half dozen of them. If you had to guess, they're beating someone up, pummeling someone.
Oh my gosh.
We should go quickly.
So
We'll run
quickly,
to the
before you
danger.
leave the room, you see the Elixion on the rocking horse.
Mm-hmm.
There's child's toys around the room. The rocking horse, the teddy bear, and other child's toys. There's the mobile, of course. Do anyone want to pick any of those things up quickly before you leave?
Sure, I'll grab the mobile.
Okay.
Someone want to grab the rocking horse?
You hear a voice, all of you. Such a thing no longer holds a special place in my heart. It's a disembodied voice like the voice of the Elixion. Such a thing no longer holds a special place in my heart, but it might be worth something to you.
And I pick up the mobile, that's what I hear?
Kervoth will pick up the
Yeah, I'll pick
rocking horse.
So after you pick up the mobile, Calmir, you're leaving?
Yeah, and then I'm going to hurry outside.
You're outside.
After telling people that I heard the voice and
Rocking horse
you
heading
also grab shit.
outside. How about you, Reginine? What do you want to do?
Of course, as I'm a big teddy bear myself, I can't resist one. I'm gonna pick up the half and half
And Zavar.
teddy bear.
I'm trying to stay away from any ruidium, so
Gotcha. What are you going to do? You going to go outside? Stay in the room?
I'll go outside.
Outside. Okay.
Oh,
So you come spilling out this door here. As far you're like in the doorway. Reginine and Calmir, you guys are in the front with Kervoth right behind you. And you see a scene playing out. Band of 5 people armed with farm implements. These 5 people that are armed with farm implements are accosting 2 humans. You feel like these humans are your parents.
Oh, shit.
The father has a kindly face and a bushy brown beard. The mother has a worried, lined, scarred face. Both have olive skin and wear simple, dirt-stained garments. Their attackers are shadowy, faceless facsimiles of people draped in worn-out clothes. Red eyes burn from beneath their wide-brimmed hats. Then you hear the Elixion's voice whisper to you as soon as you see this. You have found me, my friends. Witness my earliest memory, pain of a child born under the ill-fated sign of Ruidius. We were turned on by friends and kinfolk as war raged around us. Many people suffered from my presence, my parents most of all. My story begins with them. Their story dies with me. With a loud crack, one of the shadowy figures strikes Elixion's father, sending him to the ground, and you guys can roll initiative.
Bastards.
Monsters on there for you.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh,
Shane.
this is the second time I've done this.
33? What is that?
yeah, I got an 18 on the D20 and an 8 on the D8 and then the +7.
That's next level. Ruidium.
So we saw the father's definitely like dead. Is the mother also?
You don't know that he's dead. He was struck
okay.
and knocked to the ground.
Okay. Well,
Here and here. Okay, so he is prone and on the ground, unconscious. She is wounded. There's 5 of these faceless forms of humans with red eyes under their wide-brimmed hats, wielding hand axes, pitchforks, scythes, and all sorts of weapons like that. So, Calmir, you come bursting out onto the scene. Looks like 4 of them are going to break off while the other one's going to finish off the wife.
It looks like this one's the one that's going to try to finish the wife.
Yeah.
15, 28. And you said we feel like these are our parents. Like it's like
Correct.
more than Al. So as Cal goes charging off and he runs, I guess I should show you the path just so like that. He's gonna turn to his companion and say, I don't know what kind of play this is, but I feel like we have to act it out, perhaps as a test of character, show that we'll do what's right. And he'll bonus action to dash over here onto this one that's about to strike the mother. And let's see, I already used my inspiration, so I can't do that. But I will use the short sword attack with short sword attack with booming blade. Oh, that is only a 14 to strike.
Hit.
A hit. That's good. So 12. So 30. No. Add the right numbers. That's 18, 28, 32, and that's a booming blade, so I can't. So 33 points of damage to it. Still there, huh?
Yep.
Well, I will taunt it and step to here, and I'll be done.
After Calmir, Kervroth.
Move to there, and I'm going to try to chill touch the one that is injured.
Got it.
27 for 11.
Oh,
Got it.
shit, I got hit points, y'all.
The lead berserkers coming charging at Reginine. Reckless. Oh, go ahead, Reginine, with your attack opportunity. That's a
21
hit.
for 12.
21 for 12 slashing. Got it. This guy recklessly attacks you
Please.
with his great axe. 21 is a hit. 13 slashing. And he is reckless, so he's going to be granting advantage. Cross sword there means you can attack him with advantage. Zavar, your turn.
Help me save the mother.
Right, I'm going to move over here, and I see many enemies, so I'm going to pop a confusion,
Nice.
like right over here.
On all of them there. Okay. All right. Click that button for me so I know what my save is.
Yes, once I find the button.
18 wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4 in reading order. All berserkers confused. Dad reading the gains for conscious is confused. Mom is confused. All confused. They get to repeat that at the end of each of their turn and roll randomly. So have your finger on that button. I'll ask you to do the random rolls for me. Okay,
Nice.
Zavar. After Zavar. Berserker number 1, random.
Oh, it's probably easier to just press
You
the
can,
button.
just hit the button. Plus, that'll tell me what it does. A 7 is a melee attack, random creature, in reach. If none, no action.
Next one, no move action.
I was using the 7, which is melee attack, random creature, in reach.
Yep.
So 1 through 3, it's the one to his north. It is the one to his north.
Yes.
Recklessly with his great axe. 13 is a hit for 10 slashing. Reginine, that damage you took wasn't actually slashing, it was psychic.
Of course it is.
You took 10 psychic, Reginine. I don't think you have any different resistances, so.
No.
And that one did 10 psychic to that one, and it's done. Then, give me another random roll. This is the one that Calmir just struck. Plus move, normally it's going to come after Calmir. Oh, is he booming?
So yeah, he's going to take the booming damage of 12.
Nice.
And I guess I'll brace again and try to hit him. 27
Yeah.
for enough, I think.
Killed him. Then random berserker roll for me. No move, no action. Then Reginine, your turn. So this one right here did no move and no action.
All right. I will do. God, it's so boring, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm just going to glaive. Not coming through right yet.
I see
Does
it.
it come
18?
through with you?
18 for
Okay.
me, yeah.
18 for 9.
9, okay.
Second one.
24.
24 for. How many do I have left? I got plenty of spells. All right, 1 divine smite. For 16, 6
Got it.
slashing, 10 radiant,
Got it.
and I will move. No, I'll stay right there. Well, actually, I'll probably move right here.
All right, I forgot to do the saving throws after the berserkers went. So here's this berserker saving throw, wisdom. He's still affected. Then the second berserker was the one to the north there. Wisdom. He's
Nice.
still affected. And then we have the one to the east over here. Random roll for him, please.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
7. He's going to do melee attack,
Damn.
random creature, in reach of none, no
Oh.
action. He swings at the mother, except he's going to punch her because he just knocks her out like he had planned. It's Reginine. It's that berserker. His saving throw at the end, wisdom, so he's granting advantage. This one's, and he's still confused. At the end of the round, father's death save, slipping towards death. Mother's death save. Looks like she's doing okay. And Calmir, your turn.
Var, can you get them or should I?
I can get them.
Okay. Then that one hit the mother. That's not gonna be okay. Calmir will move to here, and And once again with the booming blade, 19 to hit for 15, 23, 26 points of damage. Yeah, and then there's really no reason to hide. Well, he's gonna come off. He's gonna come off this way, also taunting the guy. Are the boxes enough to block the square to the north here? It is.
Yeah.
All right, and because I can, as a bonus action, just in case, I'll cast Spare the Dying on the mother.
Mother is stable.
And I'm all done.
Kervroth, your turn.
All right. Roth is going to chill touch the one next to Zavar. And is the advantage just for melee attacks, or do I have
All
advantage on this?
attacks. All attacks.
Perfect. 23 for 10.
You said which one?
This one right here.
23 for 10. Then the Berserker on Reginine, recklessly attacking Reginine still. 23 Reginine for 9 psychic, and he's done.
I'm going to pop an aid, and these two at, how about it's 3rd level, so they both get 10 HP.
Gotcha.
And I'll give the last one on Reginine for 10 extra max HP.
So 30 points of heals. That's pretty nice.
I feel like I've learned something with this.
I hope.
I know spell, but
Okay, Zavar's done. Berserker's turn. Give me a random roll, please, Zavar. No move or action. And then his saving throw is so he's still affected, but not granting advantage anymore. And then give me another random one, please. 7's going to attack someone. He doesn't know those guys are up yet because they're both still on the ground, so he goes after the other Berserker. Recklessly with his great axe. Misses.
Oh no.
But he's granting advantage. And then Reginine, your turn.
all right. My little guy's not down yet, so I will endeavor to make him down. 27 for 5, 26 for, what are we doing on spells? And then I'll do a 2nd level of 5 slashing, 14 radiant damage. All right, perfect. I will move to here. And that'll be the end of my turn. I can do my full movement, can I? Right here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All
I
right.
don't know why I felt like I was underwater.
Give me a
Do you
random.
get a bonus action attack for killing something?
No, I think I get I don't know.
He's a Polar Master. So he gets a bonus action every attack with his butt.
There you go.
The butt. But that would require complete player knowledge. I could have done that at an advantage.
Could do with that.
Amazing how that works when you pay attention, RL.
Okay, random roll for the Berserker, please. Zavar. 6. No move or action. So now it's a saving throw to resist. Still affected. It's over. We got both of them up, and so they are going to both withdraw prone, so they can stand up 3 and move 3 square. And Calmir, your turn.
Well, son of a gun. Wait. Okay. Oh, 6, he did nothing, so he's not granting advantage. But this one is granting advantage, correct?
Right. Yep.
And then the no action, does that also mean he has no reaction, or?
Yeah, they always have no reaction with the confusion.
That's what I thought. So I'll make it sure. Step up here, and this one with the booming blade. And that. Let's see, that's a 20. I'll re-roll one of the ones in there. And so that's the same. So 10, 18 plus the booming blade damage. 18, 3, 21 points of damage.
Got it.
Yeah. And so is he crawling presently?
Nope, they both stood up and moved 3 feet.
Oh, okay.
Or 15 feet.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go stand over here.
All right, after
I guess I'll
Calmir,
stand there.
Kervroth.
All right. Kervroth is going to move to here and will chill touch this guy right here. That's a crit for 20.
Oh,
Nice. After
but I guess you saw that
Okay.
coming, didn't you?
Zavar, your turn.
Yeah, I did.
All right, I'm still concentrating, so I'm going to just pop a Sacred Flame on this one.
Next save for that guy. 18. I think you made it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess I won't roll that.
Okay, then the Berserker's going. Give me a random roll. 3 is no move or action, so then he makes a saving throw. Still affected. Then another random roll, please. 7 is melee attack, random creature in reach of none. No action, so he attacks the guy to the south. Recklessly with his great axe. Crits him for 20 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Granting advantage. Should do an attack. That was the north guy. Then his saving throw, wisdom.
Who did he attack?
Still
I'm sorry.
affected. Attack the guy to the south.
Oh, his own guy.
Yeah. Then Reginine, your turn.
Okay.
Just because I want to do this, probably overkill, but I haven't used it the whole time I've had it. So I'm going to try to use the Javelin of Lightning.
Oh.
at the guy or gal in the back.
Okay,
So,
nice.
all right. So,
Okay,
how does
so,
this work?
Roll a javelin attack if you have a javelin. Hopefully I made
I
one for
do.
you. Okay, so
24.
Nice.
you hit the one in the back. You did 6 points of piercing damage to that guy back there. And
Okay.
the line 5 feet wide from you to the target. Each creature except you and the target take 14 lightning, 13 dex save to half. If hit, target takes lightning 2 and no save, so he takes another 14 lightning. And then the one in between you two gets a dex save 13 to dodge out of the way of that lightning bolt. Fails it, takes 14 lightning of his own.
Oh no, so close.
There you go.
Yep. And that is all I do.
I let you do like thrown mixing in with melee.
Oh,
So
I can?
if you want to throw more javelins and or go up there and attack once with your glaive.
Oh, well then that's what I'd like to do. I will 1, 2, and then I'm going to actually leave the one right next to me, and I'm going to go for the one right southeast of Kelmir. Glaive attack, only 10.
That's a
So
miss.
that's a miss, and that will be my turn.
Okay, confusion roll for me, please. So
Sure.
the one to the southeast. He's going to no move or action, and then it's saving throw.
Sorry, this is brutal.
Still affected. Kamir, your turn.
Oh, this is amazing. I know what you're talking about.
This is the best confusion I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, this is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'll come over to there and all right, and try to hit this one. Is this one still granting advantage or no?
He is.
Well, crap, I won't do that. I'll just come up here and hit him. That's what I should do. Yeah, 22. That's gonna drop him.
Yep.
And I will come back over here in front of Le Parents.
Okay, Roth, your turn.
I'm going to ready a momentary stasis
Readied.
action.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another Sacred Flame on this one over here. When I find the macro button, I will push it.
After Zavar, give me a confusion roll. 6. No move or action. Saving throw at the end. Still there. Reginine, your turn. Neither one granting advantage, both confused.
All right, I will. Maybe it's better to just drop the one, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take the one that's hurt the most. All right, 27 for 14, and then I will switch my fury over to the other one, and I will 12, and
Well missed.
I will bonus action
There you go.
26 for 6.
Can you
And
back
now-
up one?
Now I'm going to use my momentary stasis
Go for it.
on that guy.
Okay.
So that's a 17 con save.
17 con save.
Ooh, made it.
Made it. Okay.
Reginald, back up.
Then give me a confusion roll, Zavar. 9. Act. Plus move normally.
Yeah, all right.
Boom. He comes up here to Kamir.
I will brace. And 22, there's a 1 in there. Let me re-roll it. So 4 more, so 14, 19, 29, 31, 38 points of damage.
Finished him.
Man, that's...
All right.
I'm spent.
The two parents speak to you almost as if you were the Elixian. As if you were Elixian. I keep saying the Elixian, but Elixian is his name. They say, "Get back inside, Alex. Everything's all right. They just don't understand."
Don't understand they're dead.
It's okay. It's okay, Mama. You're doing your best. Thank you.
You are transported back into the underground grotto, along with anything that you were wearing or carrying. Oh, and you grab one item off of those guys. One of the, okay, so you go back to anything you're carrying. So, who grabbed toys? It was Kalmir and Reginine and Kervroth, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
That was
Zavar
me.
avoided them. Do you all three of you, as you grabbed those toys, Kalmir, do you use gloves, gauntlets?
I don't know. Let's look.
To you. Reginine, how about you? With your one good
That's
hand.
tough.
I feel like I have a glove.
Okay.
Because it's easier to grip the glaive.
Okay. And how about you, Kervroth?
I think Karavroth would, because I picture a Gestapo secret agent. He's got black leather gloves on with his black leather coat.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Cal doesn't. Makes it too hard to swim, and his image doesn't have one on, so
Okay. All right.
he doesn't have any special items that are gloves. So
And you picked up what did you pick up? You picked up the mobile
yeah, yep.
and then threw it where during the fight?
I just like stuffed it, in my pack or back behind, I don't know.
Got it. So those
Stuffed it in my
things-
shirt.
That thing is stuffed in your backpack. When you return to World You Knew. So here you are now, again in this grotto, and it is nondescript. There's various flora, seaweed, and coral and stuff, but nothing that looks at all like the vision you just had. So there's passages to the west.
We do
and to
have
the
the
east.
stuff, right? We do still have the stuff, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
you do. The
Roger.
stuff that you grabbed, it came with you.
I'm willing to go whatever way y'all think.
Well, Cal wants to pull it out and take a look at it since we're here, since we have like a down moment, if we do in fact have a down moment, and to see, he really wants to see if any of those the shapes on the mobile might tie to these various deities that have been blessing the jewel.
I can do a religion check if you want.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen most of their symbols, so unless they're but let's religion it up if we need to.
Karavroth's going to study the rocking horse from a arcane standpoint.
Got it. None of the things appear abnormal. You don't see any of the holy symbols of the three deities. You do find two things in the mobile that seem out of place. Two crystal lenses, and there is a very fine, you didn't see that first connection between them. Looks like they could be worn like glasses.
Well, do you want to identify these, or should I just put them on?
Yeah, no, I'll identify them. 10 minutes as a ritual, right?
Okay.
I'll just cast it.
Oh, it uses up. Oh, can you just do it at will?
Yeah, I'll just cast it as a minute.
Okay. They are Eyes of Charming.
Oh, yes. Cal needs these so much. He puts them on.
They do require attunement.
Yeah.
They're uncommon. They require attunement. 3 charges.
Yeah.
Expend 1 to charm person.
That would be very beneficial to Karavroth's work as well.
Oh, God. Calmir's terrified and crushes them at once. Stop hurting people, you monster. All right.
For the greater good.
Okay. So east or west? From east or west?
Well, left is lucky, right?
Sounds like it.
Left it is. You see another grotto, underwater grotto filled with sand and coral and seaweed and such. Do you want to enter it?
And I don't think we have a choice, y'all. I mean, right?
No.
But it's not going to surprise me if this ends up, I don't know, we're like following his path, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up like in a teenage sock hop or something.
The water in this chamber feels slick as oil. A shiver moves down your spine as halos of pale red light surround you and your companions. You all sink to the bottom of the chamber and land softly as your feet touch the floor. You are no longer underwater, but standing on the edge of a small village surrounded by hills. A melee has broken out about 100 yards away in the middle of the village. Shadowy soldiers are pillaging the settlement, while villagers mount a futile effort to rebuff. Before you can act, one of these soldiers raises his sword above his head and howls to the villagers. You ought to be kissing the ground we walk upon, you spineless bastards. In a flash, he stabs a villager. Wail rings in your ear. Okay, so you have this sacked village. Each of you has a halo of red around you, and you shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for another 10 feet. You leave blotches of ruidium wherever your feet touch the ground, and these ruidium deposits are slowly sending out tendrils across the ground in your wake.
We're sending out? Oh, because that...
In this vision, any successful attack you make with a melee or ranged weapon deals an extra 2d10 psychic damage to the target.
Holy shit. We are walking in his footsteps. This stuff must have come from him.
A group of soldiers, allies of Elixion in the battles against Torog, seem to have decided that since they saved the village, it's theirs to pillage. They are bullying a group of commoners at the outskirts of the village, and as you approach, the commander, who looks to be a human in his mid-20s, looks to you as if you were Elixion, and roars, "Commander Elixion, these people refuse to pay us tribute." All right, so let me put you on a map here. It's your village.
Oh, cool. I like how you did that. The images next to the grottos or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Good artwork with this stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And show you where the soldiers.
Okay. Oh, I understand. Oh, they're sword rays. I mean, sorry. They're shadowy looking figures. Sorry. It's like, oh, damn it.
I think they did this just to prevent Karavroth from casting fireballs.
I don't know why you think that this is going to prevent Karavroth from casting fireballs.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's just a vision, right? So
It's just a vision, sure. of
Who are
course.
who are these citizens of what?
Okay, so
What nation?
these soldiers, who are the blue figures and the red figure, are allies of Elixion, and he's battling against Torog. This is a village that they have saved, but since they have saved it, they decided it is theirs to pillage.
So Kalmir is going to step up and say, "You must stand down. You have lost your way. What good is it to rid this village of evil to only become the evil yourself and visit upon them again? Would you be the very thing that you're trying to fight?
Let's go
Stand down now and save your morality."
Let's go ahead and roll initiative, and that can be your first round's action if you want to do that.
All right. Again, before we swim in another damn tavern, I need to.
I keep doing
guidance on.
The reason why we're rolling initiative is because they are going to round up and kill the commoners unless you stop them. So what you're doing, Kalmir, is definitely a good idea. Okay, let me roll their commander's initiative.
I mean, honestly, I think that deserves, some advantage because that was so.
These guys, they go after their commander.
This comes to blows.
The
We should let it all out and plan on taking a short rest after.
Would like that.
But maybe it won't. Hopefully, it won't come to blows here because I don't think we can save all these people before they kill some of them.
So Kalmir, you step forward to make your persuasion check. You can make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, nice.
See if he will stand down.
Not bad. 19.
19. He does not stand down.
Son of a bitch.
It seems like, he's like ignoring you, but any good commander knows sometimes he has to tell his soldiers more than once. So you could try again. You don't know if you can try more than one more time, or maybe a couple more times is all you got. That was your action. What else do you want to do?
All right, all action surge. Do not let my words fall on deaf ears, for only those who are truly gone forever would fail to heed the words of wisdom and prevent the evil you're about to do. You saved these people. They owe you nothing.
All right. You can try again with advantage.
Come on, roll better. How about a 24?
No, not enough.
Oh my gosh.
That might be all you can do, isn't it?
Bitch! I mean,
and then what else
that's
do you
fucking
do,
ridiculous. I'm shit. Let me just check my bonus actions really quick. That's not a...
The commander just laughs at Alexian and says, "You're growing soft, Alexian. Men, kill them."
Oh, fuck. He'd say, he'll just say, duel me for their lives, and step off ready to duel this commander.
Nice. Right. Kervoth.
Kervoth is going to try to hold the commander in momentary stasis.
17 core, encased in a field of magical energy, incapacitated, and speed of 0. End of your next turn until it takes damage. So the commander is encased.
And they'll holler, "Stand down. I am in command here.
All right.
Witness my might."
There you go.
As I freeze this
You
traitor.
can make a persuasion check, also with advantage, and this is your last chance.
There we go, with advantage.
Can you get higher than a 24?
No, I don't think I can. I don't want to. I'm sorry. Can I forego the persuasion check? Because there is no way, even with advantage, I can get higher than 24.
There is a chance it changes if the commander is taken out of the picture.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
here we go.
You got it, dude.
With advantage.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh,
22, the soldiers
shit.
stand down.
nice, Cabral.
Commander
Wow.
is angered. The villagers rush to... Do you ask them to rush to you? They're all cowering.
Yeah, tell them to run.
They all run behind you guys. They seem afraid still of all of you. They look upon you as if you're Alexian. They do get behind you, between you and your men. We're about to kill them all. You hear a voice tentatively whisper. It's the disembodied voice of Alexian. It says, "There are bright spots amid the ruins sometimes. Beauty, kindness. You handled that better than I did. I wish I could have seen their faces happy with relief, that they were saved rather than fraught with sorrow at their loss." After Alexian speaks these words, the vision fades, and you are returned to the underwater grotto. As you reappear in the grotto, a secret door in the north wall opens. Beyond the door is a short tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Big, huge maps. Right, so the secret tunnel's to the north here.
I appreciate that they're color maps. Black and white.
This is a secret door right here that opens up.
Oh. We gotta check that out.
Oh.
In the middle of that chamber to the north stands a marble pedestal. Above the pedestal floats a mote of opalescent light about the size of a fig. A bolt of crimson energy occasionally crackles across its glowing surface. Resting on the pedestal below the light is a tiny gray doll in the shape of some kind of four-legged animal. When you enter the area, you hear these words, bitter words in your minds. Alexian again. They say, "Yes, you let go of hope because you know nothing will ever change."
Oh shit, it's his hope.
So there's a doll and a mote of light. The doll's on the pedestal, the mote of light's right above the pedestal. And the passageway continues on the other side too.
I'm going to try to mage hand the doll off the pedestal.
You can, no problem. comes right to wherever you want to put it.
Put it in my gloved hand.
It is a moorbounder. It's a doll of a moorbounder. That's let's see, what's a moorbounder?
You get a fly and a moorbounder?
Oh, he ain't got the war boundary.
It looks like that. That's what it looks like.
Look
Is
at
it
this.
another figurine?
Look at
No,
this.
it's a doll.
Can you put
Okay.
Tom? Can you put me on top of it? I just want to show you how cool it'd look if I was riding
If
it.
you're riding one of those,
Yeah.
Right.
that'd be good.
That's
Well, there's
too
still
bad.
this moat in here. I
really
think we
wanna
need to do something with
collect a bunch of figurines.
Look at my pretty.
because the moat is still there.
Yep, the moat is sitting there, hovering above the pedestal. Occasionally, a crackle of red crimson energy crosses its glowing surface. It's small, like the size of a fig, a little smaller than an apple.
All right, I'll cast resistance on myself. Ask Reginine to follow with me if you would, and I'll go up and
Yep.
I'll take it.
When you take it, it disappears. When it disappears, it enters you, Calmir.
You lost hope.
And you get this fragment put in the room here. Fragment of Despondence. You are immune to the charmed condition, Calmir.
Oh.
You can't take the help action.
I can't take.
Cannot help.
I'll be right back. I gotta go
Okay.
run and ask my wife something real fast. But I'm gonna take my phone with me, so I'll still hear you guys.
Despondence.
And is there a tunnel coming off this way to the
There's a
north
tunnel
here?
to the northeast, yep. The dotted lines because there's another tunnel underneath it.
Yeah,
Just so
yeah,
it
yeah.
knows. And the tunnel to the northeast ends in a wall, which must have a secret door in it because it just dead ends.
Nothing here, guys. All right, let's go.
Let's go in
Or
there.
do you wanna
Let's
look
at
for
that.
it?
Yeah. Let's go see if it pops open with the perception.
Why would they do that?
A
They
careful
clearly.
investigation up there, and sure enough, you find a secret door.
It's probably coming from another room that this was actually hidden in. You could find it like two places, maybe.
Yep.
That's
Trying to help
interesting.
you, but
Here, I'll switch places. I mean, I'm all for you doing the. I should have
Well-
made you take the moat, but.
if anything sneaky.
This next chamber.
Oh shit.
Oh, one other thing happens when you take that.
Okay.
You all have a vision.
Nice.
You all share a vision. A child is born, eerily silent, and the midwife refuses to hold him.
Whoa.
She says, "Look, even he knows." His mother is clutching the baby. She's trembling. She says, the midwife says, "His little soul prepares for the dread omens that will haunt him the rest of his life." And the vision ends. So a mother holding a child, a midwife saying, "Look, even he knows." His little soul prepares for the dread omens that will haunt him the rest of his life. And the visions go. You don't know if the child was Elixian or not. The woman did somewhat look like the mom in the
First
village, the first vision. All right, then this chamber. This one's interesting. See it?
I'll do guidance before I step in.
This chamber is filled with hauntingly beautiful seaweed and ghostly white coral. A stone altar in the middle of the room is decorated with carvings of cyclopean skulls and grasping hands. So this is the altar with the cyclops skulls and the grasping hands. There's a barrier made of red energy to the north up here. It covers a doorway. Beyond the doorway, you can make out another underwater chamber. Carved above the doorway in common is the following inscription: Apotheon, Apotheon, leave your childhood yearnings behind. It is time to don your armor and go to.
And I'm willing to go put the mobile in there if y'all think that sounds like what it might mean.
That
I
makes
think
sense
that
to me.
sounds great.
Like the toys. All right.
Yeah, I'll put
Or
the,
I mean, yeah. That's-
I'll put the rocking horse and the doll in there.
Yeah, let me go first. I'll actually do resistance before walking in, and then put the mobile on the thing and just see if it blows up or anything. I really should have gotten evasion before.
Well, I guess I could use my mage hand to put it in there without anybody.
So you
knowing.
put the mobile on the altar. The mobile disappears, and the fiery red curtain disappears as well.
Well, there it is. And you got a rocking horse you can give to your nieces and nephews.
Don't mind the iridium.
Never mind the evil corruption on it.
That's
Don't have
right.
any nieces and nephews.
That's just the world.
The torture that my brother went through by the Kiln Empire rendered him impotent.
What you get for messing with politicians. Everyone gets burned except the ones in power. Our matey. Oh shit.
So you can see a chamber to the north and two chambers branching off to the east and to the west. Underwater grottos.
Heck yeah.
The roof of this underwater sepulcher has three naturally formed domes, each one reaching its apex about 30 feet above the floor. Veins of iridium cling to the walls, forming a lattice that casts red light on the clumps of seagrass glowing. The dotted lines there is a passage going.
I'll do guidance again. Let's see if this takes us on a vision.
What's up?
I was just catching you up. So you guys going into that chamber?
I will anyway, yeah.
I try not to be any further than 10 feet from anyone that's in the front, and if I can keep people closer.
The underwater gloom gives way to a scene showing a parched battlefield under a bleak ashen sky. All around you, shadowy figures clash swords, and the air is filled with battle cries and drums of war. Familiar-looking black towers in the distance provide clues to where and when you are. At the gate of the Betrayer's Rise, during one of the fiercest battles of the Calamity. In this conflict, Elixion fought the Crawling King's horde and scored a hard-won victory. In this scene, it seems, the battle is yours to win or lose. Alright, so basically, you're going to have to defend against waves of oncoming attackers until they stop coming. And they come from random directions, you're not sure which. You guys start out in the middle here. You can move from where you're at in the middle there, like one move any direction you want, but you don't know which way the hordes will come from. The edge of the map is basically the ongoing battle in all directions. Take up your positions. Once you're happy, roll initiative.
Can I? Well, fuck, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to pull my familiar out here
Oh yeah, me too.
and see if it does things.
Do we get one round of like a free action?
No, just you can move a little bit. So you can't pull your familiars out either.
Oh,
Move a
okay.
little bit
No worries.
and then roll initiative.
Well, and the walls are there. Do you want to put our back to that wall, y'all? Like, I'll start.
Like, could I be here? Or is that too far away, Tom?
If it's one move, you can be there. Was it one move? Yeah, that looks like more than one move for you.
Yeah, I was right here.
So take your spots and roll initiative.
Well, get behind me there, Carveroth, and
I'll wait till they position, then I'll pick my final.
No, you have to do it now and then roll initiative. Oh, you waited for your party?
Yeah, I already rolled the initiative, though. I'm just waiting for where they're going to situate. Ooh, whiskey. Wrong pipe.
are you?
Zavar, where are you going to go?
You're gonna stay
no.
there? Should I'll stay there then?
Nah, spread out.
All right.
Swimming.
Hurry
Come
up,
up
you
with
only have 6
you.
seconds. So you spot, roll initiative. Let's see which way your enemies come from. Y'all rolled initiative.
Yep.
We roll D4. Start at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So coming from the west over here.
That sounds about right.
Fucking 5 of those things.
I think they would come in a little bit more of a cluster.
You can cast Wall of Force, can't you?
There's a picture of them.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no thanks.
Those elves?
First wave, 5 warriors. These grim knights represent the evil soldiers of the Crawling King. As the battle's joined...
Can't believe the hype.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Before we
That's
start, I
always
forgot one
positive.
thing.
Yeah, fuck.
It's always positive. Ooh.
Will you guys accept Reginine as your commander for this battle? Okay, you have to stay within 30 feet of Reginine.
Oh.
If you start your turn more than 30 feet from Reginine, you take 3d10 psychic damage
Mother.
from the chaos
Fucker.
around you. Well, even if he's dead or incapacitated, you still have to stay within 30 feet.
Wait, that's not even nice. I won't be dead or
You mean
Alright.
when?
incapacitated.
The
Now,
first
the
wave
Grim
is-
Knights of the
agrees.
Crawling King appear on the edge of the battlefield, coming for you, and Elixion chimes in. He says, "After so long, their faces have faded into the haze of the past. I try to remember them, not my enemies, but the soldiers who fought alongside me. The least I could do was wade into the heart of the battle, where the suffering was already the worst, and take it all into me."
Whoa.
Okay, so, initiatives.
Need to use my guidance on.
First to act is Kalmir. If you start your turn more than 30 feet from edge 9, you'll take damage. So, of course, this turn everyone's good.
Don't we
Oh, are
put
we-
a halo on?
Nah,
No.
No?
they
Okay.
can count 6.
Wow.
In his day, they didn't have no auras.
That's right.
They had to count squares on a map with circles. All right. Shit. Fuck. I'm really hoping this is a time for like Turn Undead or Spirit Guardians or something. So I'm gonna run up over here, assuming that's what Zavar is gonna try to do. Yeah, Kalmir. For the first time, you hear him call out for the blessings of Avandra to give them the power to change the past, and he will cast Bless on Zavar himself and.
Cross swords,
Like-
everyone that just got
like
blessed. You read down that blessed button, Kalmir. Your concentration
Okay.
mark up. Kirvroth.
Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Sorry,
all right.
Carol.
I'm going to move to there and cast haste on.
Damn, that's
Zavar, your turn.
I am going to pop a 5th level spiritual guardians and move over here.
so nice.
Josh, can you pop that spell?
First Wraith will take out his longbow.
Oh no.
Target Zavar.
God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
20 Zavar for 5 piercing.
Yeah, that hits.
Concentration DC 10.
Oh.
No, you got it. You
no,
got
no.
it. No, he's got it with the Paliora and
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You'll martial fury.
Thanks, guys.
Bonus,
No.
one more attack. 21 Zavar for 9 more.
Well,
Another concentration check.
It's not gonna matter. Oof.
There you go.
No problem. Let's see here. Am I going to indicate that you have advantage on these guys? I don't want to use the bless since you got bless. The death's head circle means you have advantage to attack these guys. 6.
And that came from
Moves
the
to
martial.
there.
Oh yeah, the martial fury.
All right. That's that guy. Then we got this guy. He's going to do the same thing. Longbow. 21 for 9 Zavar. Concentration check.
This is just lovely.
And you'll martial fury for a second shot. Oh, 13 missed though. He's granting advantage. Let's hit circle. 6 to there. Behind that wall. Those walls are about 10. We got a wraith here to the west attacking Zavar with the longbow missing. Martial fury longbow. 15 misses. And then 6. You'll shoot Zavar from there with a 20 for 9 Zavar.
Oh my gosh.
Concentration check.
Yep, coming right up.
And he's granting advantage.
Shit.
1 HP.
And then Reginine, your turn.
yeah. Can you help Zavar or?
Yeah. So I will. My action. I am going to cast protection from evil and good. Unfortunately, on myself. Protection. Anyways, I cast that, and then I'm going to use my haste, which is use object, to use a potion of greater healing on Zavar.
Oh, thank you.
Potions aren't use object, unfortunately.
Or not?
No, they use magic item, unfortunately.
But as a hasted action, can he not use a potion with the hasted action?
No, it says.
I think so.
That's why I had him pop it. Attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
Because I've used thieves before that have the free
Yeah.
use object, and they can't do potions either. You can change your actions there and do the potion instead of your prayer protection from evil.
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna end the. Yeah, so I'll do that,
Okay.
and then I can't leave you guys. So I have a normal javelin, and it's 40 feet. So I'll throw the javelin, then move 10 back so that I cover everybody. There it is. Sorry, I never used it before. So
Nice. Critted him
all right.
for
I
5.
can't. Wouldn't that be nice if I could divine smite that?
And
But
You
yeah,
resist that furthermore, so it took 2 from your...
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I showed him, and then I stepped back. So 16 points of healing to Zavar.
All right. Then the last wraith. 6 goes to there. Chooses longbow at Zavar.
Oh,
16 misses. Martial fury longbow at Zavar. 5 misses.
You might need to get behind one of those walls, y'all. Jesus.
Okay, they are done. Round is over. Kalmir, your turn.
Son of a bitch. Kalmir will come to here. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to bonus back anyhow. And use the short sword with booming blade. An 18.
18 hit.
And you said it does an additional 2d10 damage.
Yes. I
And
think
then
that was actually a different area.
Oh,
That
was it? Not this one?
That was when you were talking or saving the villagers.
Oh,
Oh, it's not this
Yeah,
area.
this one
Well,
doesn't have
shit.
any special damage wise.
All right, I will reroll one of the sneak attack dice. Good, that's awesome. Thanks. 7 and 3 is 10, 22, 27 points of damage. And I will have to bonus move back away.
Kalmir, Keroth,
so when is the damage? It's the end of your turn.
start of your
Start of your turn. If you're
You're starting your turn 30 feet farther than 30
Okay.
feet from the party leader.
okay.
You'll take 3d10 psychic.
Are you staying next to the guy coming, or did you move back to there?
You move back.
Yeah, I was gonna
moved
say,
back.
Okay.
We need to start moving.
Well,
we need to start moving up to these
we need
walls,
cover, right?
Yeah.
So if we can get
This is
somewhere
just the
where,
first wave.
yeah, if we can get to a place where we can focus the attacks, right?
Like
All
get
right.
up here. I mean, if they
Then
come
I'm gonna
north,
move
they
up
come
that way.
north and we can run around, but
Yeah.
I'll move up to here, and then I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Magic Missile on. No, he's granting advantage. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him. 20 for 11.
A hit. He resists necrotic, so he took
So I will not be doing that.
after Keroth, Savar.
okay. I'm being punished for my arrogance currently, so I'm going to move up here. That is 1, 2, 3, 5 squares. And both of these are going to make wisdom saving throws, please.
At the start of their turn, right?
say when they, I think it says when they enter on a turn. I don't know.
Yeah, but moving something over someone isn't the same as them entering it.
Well,
they have
I'll
to
wait.
be moved into it, not move over the top of it.
I'm still going to wait there.
Okay,
Gosh, I haven't used my action. You're right.
right.
Dodge.
I'll hit this one with the Sacred Flame.
Sacred
Oh
Flame.
shit.
Excellent.
Dodge. Don't die.
I'll be fine.
No
Good
base
God.
damage. 8 radiant. No vulnerability to radiant, but I took all 8 of it. Okay. After
Oh my
Zavar.
gosh.
Got a wraith down to the south here.
Surely I must be out of range.
For longbows.
It's like 300
Longbow
feet or
on
something.
Zavar. 22 for 9.
They
Persuasion check.
really don't like me here.
Ooh, down goes that. Martial of Fury, a second shot.
Oh, sorry, chronal shift. That's my reaction.
Click that
Oh.
button.
So I'm right there.
I think, Reginald, you can also help with failed saves, right?
60 feet. Save throw. Does that count as a save throw?
All right.
Saving throw?
Yeah, it does.
So
But I'll
Go
do it this
ahead
time.
and roll again, Zavar.
Right.
Of course.
It
I
is.
probably should have dropped prone, shouldn't I?
Okay. And then miss with a second shot.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
then, so he's granting advantage. And he's done. Then we got a wraith in your area. Give me some damage, please. Wisdom save.
Thank God.
I should eat that one, I hope.
It's at 5th level. Just a
Understood.
reminder.
Then we got a wraith back here.
Is that, like, locked up?
And then fire at Zavar. Miss. And Martial Fury Longbow. 17 misses. He's granting advantage. Then we got another wraith in the area of Zavar. Wisdom save for him. Takes
They're gonna
13,
take-
14, 22. He will take his longsword. 2, 3, 4. Missing. And Martial Fury attacking. Missing twice.
God.
He's granting advantage. And then Reginine, your turn.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna move like this a waste a little bit. I'm gonna move 15 of my 30. I'm going to snap over here with my bonus action.
Ooh, that's some good
Ex-
damage.
Expanded charge.
Jesus.
13
Half
con
on
save. We made a save, but it takes half, right? 13 damage.
I will. That was my bonus action, so I will attack with my glaive. 18.
Hit.
You need to stop. 18 for 6 points of damage. I'm gonna save my spells. I'm trying to run out. And 24 for 6. And let me see. Okay, then I won't do it. And I have one attack left. I will move.
I gotta give it to you. Taking like 25 bow shots and still keeping your spell going.
That is pretty impressive. So 1, 2, and then I will use. I guess I only have 2 javelins, so make sure I have more than one. I've never used them before. I have 5, so I'll throw a javelin, just a plain old javelin. This won't do any damage, but it's at least something. 23 for 8 to the one. Yeah, exactly.
All right. And better
Well,
yet,
that-
you granted cover to your friend.
Yeah,
the wraith
that's
with the bow.
my intent.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6 to there. And longbow on Zavar or 4 piercing Zavar.
Roll another save.
Can you fix that, Reginald?
I sure can. I did not use my reaction, so I will just do another.
Nope.
And
Goes. Okay. You're tracking charges, right, Reginine? Each of the teleports is a charge too.
I'm at
Okay.
3 of 7.
All right. So the spell's down. Race shot one time. You'll Martial Fury for a second shot. Just try and take Zavar.
What spell did you have up, the Zavar?
Spiritual Guardians.
Okay, it's not the.
Calmir, your turn.
Or
Only
less.
2 of the 5 left. 3 of the 5 left.
No, fuck it. We can hide behind the wall. I'm gonna come down here with the sword and the booming blade. 27. That's on the psychic. I can't re-roll that. And then the booming blade damage. 9, 13, 26, 33 points of damage. And he's boomed. And then I will move to here and then like over to there.
Your turn, Kiroth.
All right. Let me pull up this here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Just
Alright.
waiting. Just like, oof. When is my opportunity?
Oh, good roll too.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
18 deck saves. 1, 2, 3. All 3 fail. All 3 take 42 fire
Wow.
damage.
They're all gone.
Finished him. 42
That one's
to
dead,
that
too.
one.
That was
And 42 to this one. Okay, nice, Kiroth. What else you got?
very
Okay.
nice.
And now I'll move down so that Reginald can get to one.
Okay, Zavar, your turn.
2,
Let's see. There,
One,
I'm going to.
2.
You can
Move
make
down
a
here.
deck save.
Deck save for Sacred Flame. Got him.
Get out of here. That's my turn.
Reginine.
And I'm gonna go prone too.
Okay, your turn, Reginine.
All right, bonus action. Boop-a-doo, boop-boo. Where is my spell? Misty Step for 30 feet. to here, and then take one step forward and attack. A click off Misty Step. What level is that? Yep. Then I will glaive. 25 for 7.
That wave is done, but we're going to stay in rounds here. You may have 1 full round, maybe 2 full rounds to do healing and such. Reginy, go and finish your turn. You still have to stay close to Reginy.
So that was all right. Where's the Q button? So I'm going to move to there. That's 25 movement.
You don't see anyone coming this round, so you're free to go this whole round.
But I could feed him a potion, I suppose, or I can pull out my owl to feed him a potion. Well, I've got it in here somewhere. Potion of healing.
Yay, yippee, thank you.
Kirvroth.
You know, I am going to activate, I think, my fly and buzz. Can't use it for 2 days now, but yeah, I'm gonna activate my fly and fly up into the air, just 20 feet.
Empty fly. I think there's an empty fly token. You can drag it out. Okay, so you grab it, throw it out there, and
There is.
Zavar, your turn.
I'm hurting really bad, so I'm gonna cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Kirvroth, can you change the altitude on that fly token to whatever altitude you want? Okay. And then after Zavar does his Cure Wounds,
All right, I'm gonna get closer, like 15 feet closer, and I'm just gonna lay hands on myself. That's what I'm gonna do for
you
20
do
points.
that. It's over. Okay, this round, still, the enemies aren't coming until maybe the next round. Mir, what do you want to do this round?
I didn't think we were gonna have another one.
Oh, I didn't have
Well, fuck, I'll go ahead and pull my bird out, I guess.
any more whiskey.
I don't have any more.
Okay.
Would you guys believe me if I told you there was somebody knocking at the door when I was really lying that I needed more whiskey?
Kirvroth, your turn.
Oh, wait.
I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw out my elephant.
Well, make sure it's close to me, though. It's,
Thing that went fucking crazy last night.
yeah, it's iridium, right? So maybe it won't have that issue. I mean, you can't take it with you. I feel like it needs, like, red on it, though.
I thought we got that cured.
Oh,
Well, there's like no way to fix it.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that then. I'm going to instead summon my familiar. I thought there was a way to fix it, but maybe I misunderstood. It's been a while since I got it.
It is not uncursed yet.
It is not uncursed. Okay,
And
so I'm not
since
going
I
to
already
summon
told
it.
you, since I had already given you your one warning, I wasn't going to warn you.
Yeah, I know. You're fine.
You guys are going to be fighting that in addition to the next wave. It's going to be bad.
I just want to be clear. I'm still going to do it
TPK.
at some point, but not right now.
Kirvroth, y'all done? Anything?
Because it attacks everyone, right? Not just us.
I don't know. Try it and find out.
I will. I am done. Yes.
Okay. After you bomb them with an elephant. Zavar.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay prone.
No spells, no nothing.
Nope.
Keep that fly out of Kirvoth's range and keep both of your familiars out of his range. Oh wait, no, you don't have the Spirit Guardian's
No,
gun
I
anymore, do
didn't
you?
have it out.
It's gone.
Nope.
You guys
It's
are
gone.
good.
You could dodge.
I sure
You
can.
Dodge an arrow.
Regina,
Dodge
your
a
turn.
ball.
yeah, so I will finally pop this protection good and evil.
All right, round is over. Let me roll the initiative for the next wave and see where they come from. Ooh, nice.
So far, maybe I could do the 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th.
You see a bunch together this time. Some sword wraiths coming. You see a moorbounder coming over here. And let's see here. Second wave. Before you can do anything to prevent it, the sword wraiths merge into one creature, a slithering bloodfin. It swims through the air as if it was water. And also, as you look around the battlefield now, you see here and there like some seaweed growing and some patches of sand. It's almost like the worlds are starting to the line between the worlds is starting to blur a little. The howling faces of those warriors can be seen in the bloodfin's flesh as it swims around. The second wave. Hey, Calmir.
Oh, same initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Let me see if I can roll in down in the D there. I couldn't get, well, I get there and get back. There, and there, 25. All right, so I will run up within 60 feet. I'll cast Acid Splash on whatever sea serpent thing, and then I'll run back. Boom, got it. All right, I'm done. Oh, and then this guy's going to go hide the fuck over here.
I don't have a lot of options here because it's so far away. But I will ready a Sacred Lame if it comes in range.
After the Sacred Lame is ready, Kirvroth.
60 feet. Some measurements here. All right, I'm gonna fly down to here. I'll fly down to there, and then I'm going to cast Polymorph on the guy down here, the
Okay.
Bloodfiend.
Okay, click that button for Wisdom save negates.
Oh no, I'm not. Because same battle. Like we didn't have a break, right? So I'm still concentrating on haste on Reginine, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
So instead, I will just fly there and cast Chill Touch on it.
Chill touch.
That's only going to be a 12 hit, though.
That's a miss.
And then I'm going to buzz back to here. Well, Reggie, are you coming down or are you staying up there?
I will probably stay close, maybe 15 feet south of the wall.
And now I'm going to buzz back up here.
Depending on how close they come, right?
All right. Blood Flynn swims through the air as if it was water. Swim speed of 50, so that's 10. 1, 2,
bonus
6,
action.
7, 8. Yeah.
No,
9,
not bonus
10,
action.
And closes right up on you with a dash. And it's done. And it's flying at the same altitude as the fly, so 20 feet up in the air. Sacred Flame on it. Dex saving throw is that's not right. Dex saving throw is a 19. Made it. Then, Reg 9, your turn.
Can I get altitude?
And how high up are they?
20 feet off the ground.
Do I have altitude?
You cannot fly, unless you can fly. He's swimming, but none of you seem to be able to swim.
It's in your mind.
Could I Misty step onto its back? Is that something I could do?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to make it a little bit more realistic because D&D. I'm going to move 15 to here, and then I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. I just used it. And that takes my last second level spell onto its back. So I'm on its back now. And then I'm going to attack with my glaive. 11 for 13.
11 missed.
12 for 12.
12 missed.
And 10 for 13.
10 missed.
All right. That's the rest. And then I'm going to fall off.
Okay, 20 feet down. Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground.
I'll take half my movement to stand back up. So give me another 15 feet, and I will move back closer to my team.
After Reginine comes the Moorbounder. So now you see why Moorbounders
Did my con save there for my concentration.
Gotcha. You can see why Moorbounders are called what they're called, because they're so fast. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 14. But you got just far enough away. That takes a dash for it to close on you.
And I'll take my reaction. 25 for 7 slashing damage.
Got it. Round's over. Come here, your turn.
Well, there is a thing to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll zoom over here. I'll try to say hello with my sword and the booming blade. At 27. Oh, those numbers look pretty good.
That's a hit.
Yeah, holy shit. What is that? 22, 31. Damn, 37 points of damage.
The Moorbounders killed.
And Cow will wink at Reginine. And yeah, he gonna go back now. Well, you want to get up in there, don't you, Reginine?
I can't figure out how to get consistently to 20 feet above the ground.
You probably can't. I think
unless probably Calbroth is gonna have to
or fight him in damn self. All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just come over here. This guy will go. Oh god, that's real fucking close to it.
But that guy's out. He started
which guy?
He started too far away. You're familiar?
Oh, let's see. He started 40. How much damage did he take? Enough.
3d10.
Well, he could make that. All right, he's gone.
Okay. After Kalmir is Zavar.
No, I know what I should do.
Well, I see a thing to hit, so I'm going to hit it and also conjure a spiritual weapon.
I mean, I can keep acid splashing it.
Yeah.
That's a good hit. 13 force.
I'm not sure about that. And then I'll find Sacred Flame. There we go.
Sacred Flame, dex save. Dodged it again.
Oh my.
After Zavar, Kervroth.
Kervroth is going to attempt to shock and grasp it since it's right next to him.
Nice.
29 for 11.
Ooh, good hit. 11. No reactions.
And then he's going to buzz over to here and land on the ground.
Okay. After Kervroth, Bloodfin's turn. It's any one of you. So I'm going to roll a d4. Reading order. 1, 2, 3. Reginine it is. He descends down to your level, Reginine. Gets within your reach. But if you have a reaction left.
No, I don't. I used it on the Moorbounder.
Oh, right. So he comes down to... it's going to have to be to hit you 5 feet off the ground.
Is it actually truly a Bloodfin? Okay, it's not undead.
Well, you see these faces... along its sides, so you don't know what it is. Everything's kind of weird.
Good question, though. That's
a good question.
Because if it's undead, it's a disadvantage.
Oh, right. Okay. It is not undead.
Okay.
It is a slither. Bite on a Reginine.
Miss.
17's a miss. Then tail on a Reginine. Bite on a tail. Yeah, tail on a Reginine.
That's
Nice.
22 is a hit.
Oh, look at
Miss.
22,
Haste.
22
Haste.
misses because of haste. Nice.
23.
Theoretical healing.
Bloodfin's done. Reginine, your turn.
All right. given that it's not undead, then there's no reason for me to have Protection of Evil and Good up. So instead, I will cast, as a bonus action, something I've never used. I will cast Compelling Duel on the Bloodfin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Carvra.
Right, well, it knows that I'm serious, though.
Yep.
All right, so I will mark off that spell slot. 14.
14 missed. 11 missed.
11. 27. I'm not
That
going to
hit.
call my number.
That hit.
I would like to expend a Divine Smite at 3rd level.
Ooh, nice. Bring in the wood.
So 12, 8. So 6 points of slashing, 12 points of radiant damage.
All worked.
Mark off 3rd level spell, and I will stay there.
All right. Kalmir, your turn.
I have a question. Would any of those Kalmir, can you roll a d4
Yep.
bless for all those that I missed, just in case?
Thought it was.
So the 14 is a 16 that hit.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The 11
Shit.
is a 12 that missed.
All right, so I'll just 10 points of slashing
10?
damage.
Got it. Okay, Kalmir.
Nice call. Sorry about that, Reggie. I was thinking.
I was just looking at all the symbols next to my name.
All right, over here's the short sword with the booming blade. One trick pony. 22 for, let's see, what is that? 22, 31, 37. Check for ones. Oh, so 37 points of damage, right? No.
And boomed.
And boomed, yeah, and I will move back.
After Kalmir, Zavar.
Give me advantage with that out, Kerroth.
Alright, I'm going to do what I do best, which is this combo.
The 12's a miss. Ooh, that's some good radiant. Here's his deck save.
Oh, the 12 could hit, though.
Made it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
How
the
about a
12
16?
hit.
Nice.
Thanks to the change bringer. Brought some change.
Nice. Oh, by the way, that's it's been 7 rounds,
Yeah.
y'all. For
8
Wes.
points
Back
of force damage finishes it. So move back to where you were when you did that flame. I think you're out of the range of the death burst. Yeah.
Oh,
This is going to
yeah.
hit the owl, and
I love this.
Reg9, and the fly.
Yeah, I love this. I love this.
It's 11 poison. It's a con save. DC 15. Fly might be immune to poison. No, it's not. DC 15
it's a-
con save.
Oh, it is now. Before it was nothing.
Yeah, but remember I had you roll later.
I don't remember my name half the time.
DC 15, and that's we have a +9 aura.
Plus 2 aura. Close, though.
Bless us for Reg9's save.
I rolled a 27.
Oh, God, you had advantage anyway.
And I'm pretty sure it's save negates, but I'm double check.
Did Kerroth make it?
Save or...
Josh, did you make it or no?
I wasn't in it, just my fly.
Oh, God.
Oh, actually, you are in it. You're every square your fly's in.
I'm
And
in
I was on the front.
How about
I
your
was on
familiar?
the front of the fly. Sorry.
Is that my familiar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine got
you said it.
smoke.
It negates if it makes it.
It is a negate to make it. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, it's
All
gone.
right, and then
We're gonna stay in.
Kerberoth,
We're gonna stay in this round here because you don't see anyone coming in until at least next round. What else are you gonna do,
It's not
Zavar?
over? Oh my goodness.
I'm going to take the dodge action.
After Zavar comes Kervroth.
first.
We might drop haste. We're on round 7 of haste and bless. So it'll be like 8, 9, 10, and then it's over.
All right, yeah.
Like
I'll
after the
drop-
10th round. I mean,
Drop
we've got
haste.
3 rounds left.
Take
but
off the concentration, Kervroth. Haste goes
Yeah.
down. That means Reg9, you don't get an action this round. But at least you get act when the monsters are here. So
Do they
take out
have
the
to
haste
come
marker.
though?
When you
Do they
end
have to come?
haste, what is the actual?
Sleep? Or...
Yeah, no actions for a round.
When in, no move or take actions till after next. Doesn't make you incapacitated. Doesn't make you lose your own concentration, I don't think. Although you're not
Should
concentrating anything.
I had no
Reg9, so-
concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, the compel tool didn't work.
Okay. And then good news. It looks like you got one more round. Come here.
Did
Good
Cal also
news.
get, so
Lucky
did
chip.
oh shit, this is okay, I understand. Well, Cal will come down here and give another potion of healing to Zavar.
I'm going to take another dodge action.
Yeah, nothing. I'll buzz around and then buzz right back.
Reginine.
Grab my knees and pant heavily.
Here comes the next wave. Let's see, 4 here. See which way they come from. Ooh, coming from the top.
All right, we got this, y'all.
My confidence is insane.
Glad we took a fucking short.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we did that.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Oof. Imagine if we hadn't.
What the fuck? That's cool.
Is it a turtle, a dragon turtle?
It's
One of those
a
Horizon back.
Horizon back tortoise coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so
saw
at the
him
end
in
of the second
Jagal.
wave, Elixian's allies roar in unison, and Elixian chimes in. You cut them down endlessly, a scythe in the hands of a reaper. It doesn't matter how many you kill. You water the lands with blood, and your allies die anyway.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're supposed to be a hero, man. Fuck.
He's saying that to
He is.
himself. Do you get the feeling?
Yeah, I get it. It doesn't change.
Let's see here. Elixian shares his thoughts as the tortoise lumbers toward you. To break the spine of the crawling king's horde, I knew I had to slay both the commander and the tortoise. I don't remember which one I killed first.
Fuck. Well, thanks, bud.
All right, tortoise initiative.
So
Negative.
killing one of them first will help us, but we don't know which one. We all should cast Fireball.
Round 1 or round 9, Calmir. Go ahead.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's like not even worth fucking doing. So, what the hell? I would like to. Yeah. Let's fucking try it. Who knows? I'd like to. Can you cast Spirit Guardians again, Zavar?
Yes, I could.
Okay. I'm going to ready to use my Dust of Disappearance on Zavar after he casts Spirit Guardians.
All right. I am going to. Man, I don't know that this is going to work, but I really think I'm going to try it. I am going to attempt to polymorph the Horizon back turtle.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Fucking A, Cotton. This has got. Come on.
Beast of Equal lowers you. And it's going to make a wisdom save to negate.
Yes.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh, that was
what
close.
The fuck?
What you turning him into?
A small turtle.
Little baby tortoise?
Something I run. It's amazing.
So essentially, he is like what I did is I didn't convert him into a tortoise. I reversed time so that he turned
Nice.
back to the small baby tortoise.
Okay, so we're going to treat this as if they had fallen off their mount. Mount knocked, or rider knocked prone, 10 dex save or fall, landed 5 feet. Reaction to land on feet, otherwise this mount will sworn in 5 feet. Okay, so all 3 have used their reactions. What else, Scaroth?
Regine, are you moving up to them?
I think we should take the battle to them. I mean,
Okay.
what do you guys think?
I'll move up to here. These are the guys with bows, though, so I'm going to move up to here, but down to
Ground level.
ground level.
All right.
Let me see where I'm at. I'll do one more.
I guess I'll cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Okay.
And I'll run over here.
Then come here. You're going to do your thing.
We should probably let them separate from the tortoise a little bit with the spirit gardens.
Oh, it's actually.
What
Yeah,
if the tortoise is a friend now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exclude the tortoise because we don't want to do damage to him.
and it's actually me and each creature within 10 feet of me when I use it. Click it. No, is it in here? Let me just look at. I don't know if it makes me concentrate it. It just says invisible. It doesn't say anything about casting the spell. It just says we're invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Until
I'm sorry. Say again.
until what?
Oh, I think. Well, here I'll post it. If it attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends.
Gotcha.
Hoping maybe, yeah.
Anything else, Savar?
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay, Wraith Commander. We'll pretend like he's not smart enough to know he can just hit that turtle, even though he's got 12 intelligence, which is higher than most of you guys.
How would
Hey,
he know that would age the turtle back up to his normal size?
But he will come and shoot the guy who casts the spell at him. The turtle. He'll come to there and multi-attack twice. Okay, Kervaroth, first longbow shot, 16.
Not with the shield I'm casting.
Reaction shield spell, second longbow, miss. Martial Fury, one more weapon attack with the longbow.
Yes, that does hit because my shield only.
So it's going to do 8 and 12 more. So 20 total. He's granting an advantage.
Oh wait, no, I have cover, don't I?
No.
Behind the wall.
No.
Wait, which guy is it? Oh, it's that douche.
It's that one that
Okay.
moved where he doesn't have cover.
All right, so Constitution save.
DC 10. Still
I
going.
critted that
And
bitch.
disguise. We got a Wraith coming. Commands them all to attack you. Longbow
Hurt.
for 11
I'm a
damage.
con save. Got it.
And then Reginald, your turn.
Get
All
up
right.
here.
all right. I am going to. That's that. So I'm gonna move you.
Did you move your owl on your turn, Josh?
The Spirit Guardians
Oh,
is 15
no,
feet,
I
right,
keep
Zavar?
forgetting I got the damn thing out. So, but I can do it. So I'll do it in my next turn.
Alright.
Since we went underwater, I forgot about the darn thing.
Poor little guy
I
gets
will
ignored.
move there. And I will 15 feet to right there. I'll use that as my bonus action. So 13 con save and take half and not be blinded. Otherwise, you'll be blinded.
Wraith made it, took half of 20, so it took 10 radiant, and then the soldier blinded and took
Took 20
radiant.
points.
And the blindness lasts till start of
Forever.
your next turn.
Did they look like the radiant damage did full on the commander?
It had full effect.
So I will now waylay 17. Oh, sorry, on the commander. 17 for
that's a
6.
miss.
All right.
Well, with the bless might do
plus-
it, Bill.
6. 20. Can you roll bless?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sure it should, so it's got to.
22.
So you
for,
did 6 with the first one, right? And the second one is how much?
let me see if I have any spells left. I want to save that spell actually. So 11.
11. Okay.
And that is me.
All right. After Rich and I, the next Wraith's going. 2 and into your reach if you want to use your reaction.
Love to. 24 for 11.
11.
And
It's 2, 3,
I
4, 5.
will move
You don't-
to
oh, yeah, you have your
here.
Is that how
Don't
that
invoke
works?
I think so.
Okay.
It doesn't invoke
I
opportunity.
forget now.
I forget every single day.
Relentless Avenger, free action. Hit creature with opportunity attack. Yep. Okay. So he finishes move to there, then he's going to fire on Kervroth. Longbow Kervroth misses. Martial
Oof.
Fury on you, Kervroth misses.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Actions are free again, and he is. And then
Alright.
Tortoise just wanders around there,
As he should.
and then rounds over. And Calmir, your turn.
Well, that was amazing.
I guess he has the same intellect, so he's just going to stay with his commander.
All right.
I saw what you did there.
So the commander's granting advantage.
Yep.
It's a long ass walk over there, but let's do it. Oh, but you know what? I got a problem here. I started more than 30 feet away from the commander.
Okay, roll some damage. 3d10, 21 psychic.
Fuck.
My goodness gracious.
Oh, that hurts, man. Let's not do that
Sorry.
again, please.
Sorry.
DC 10 concentration check.
Yeah. Yep. Where is it? Comp check. Oh, I got that. Okay. All right. Now I move up. Well, shit, it doesn't matter. I'm invisible, but that doesn't fucking. I don't care about that. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. I think. I hope. With that, come on. There it is.
There you go.
And the booming
Wow.
blade. So.
All that.
But I can re-roll one of the ones
And you
that's
get
up
to add
there.
a die, right?
Yeah.
You
So
create- you add a
I'll
die.
I'll roll
Just take
2d6. Well,
He's dead.
here, I'll just do. The first one is the added die. The next one is the replacing the one. Of course it is. So 10, 13, 20, 28, 37. Oh, that's math. 45, 46, 54 points of damage.
Wow.
Let's see. Thunder, he takes full thunder. He takes full psychic.
Wow.
All right. Well, I will move back. Not as much as I'd like because it took me 60 to get here. So I will go hide behind.
All right. After Calmir, Kervroth, your turn.
How did I get ahead of Zavar?
I don't know. How
Oh,
did
wait.
you get ahead
I
of
know.
Zavar?
'Cause I'm a
Magic.
master of time magic.
That's what it is.
Oh shit.
Okay. I am going to. Where are you? Oh, Regine's over there. I'm going to cast. I'm just going to cast Chill Touch. Oh wait, those guys resist Chill Touch. You know what? Let me check this out. These old bastards are beating the shit out of me.
Reggie and I saw that ball of fire shooting out of Kervroth's
Yeah.
He kind of clinched
finger,
a
and he's
little.
like, "Oh no! Oh no!"
I wasn't so worried about me. It was the tortoise I was worried
Yeah,
about.
we're all there, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that at. This will be at level 4.
Level 4, you're getting 2, the commander and one of the warriors. Okay,
31.
31 dex saves. Dex for the commander.
No, it'll be 32.
Nice.
Don't forget it's level 4. Got to get that extra 1.
Oh, got it. And dex for soldier. Both fail. Both take 32 fire.
Wow, what a high save. That is phenomenal. 3BN.
That one's gone.
And I was blind.
Didn't even see his own death coming.
I'm going to fly up over to here. My owl is going to fly over here and give Reginine advantage on this fucker, and then fly over to here.
After Caravra comes Zavar. How high up are you in that fly right now?
No, we're at ground level.
On the ground. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like crouching low over it.
How far can that spiritual weapon move? 20 or you got it, Zavar? No.
You there, Zavar?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm here. I'm going to head this way.
I think your spiritual weapon can do it. I got faith. Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you very
Alright.
much. I'm going to
Alright.
dash over here, and I'm just going to wait, I guess.
Oh man.
Are you gonna? Is your spiritual weapon still? Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
good catch, good catch.
Because I think this is it.
18 for 12 force. Nice.
Yeah.
18's a hit, 12 force.
Oh,
Almost
it's
got
so
him.
close. I wonder if I could just slap him.
Anything else, Zavar?
The spiritual guardians are going to come up pretty soon. That's, I'm all done.
Okay, here comes the Wraith Commander. Give me a
Did he
damage.
surrender?
I think
7
you
damage.
probably got to be.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone.
that finishes the commander. When the commander drops to 0, it falls prone and 0. Lets out a terrible scream.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness.
Terrible scream it lets out, and that's all it
We
does.
just do the con save.
Oh.
Reginine.
Nothing happens? All right, I'm going to walk over to the tortoise and then attack the wraith. Is there anything I can do? I just feel like... One second. Let me see if I have any. All right, was I back here? I'm going to... I'm going to bonus action land right next to him within 5 feet.
Okay.
And
Save.
Constitution save or...
It's a full 17 radiant and blind.
Okay. So my question, if somebody's blind and I attack them, do I do it with advantage?
Correct.
I will attack them with my glaive. 26 for 12.
Well, okay.
And then 26 for 14.
Finished him.
All right, I'll mark off the slots. And then I will move Calvaroth is within. That's it.
It'll be the tortoise's
Nice
turn in 3, 2,
Oh no.
1. Right, Zavar, give me some damage.
He was giving you the opportunity to drop it, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we
six
kind of got to get rid of it.
Oh, wait,
I thought that Zavar said the tortoise was a friend when he cast the spell.
Yeah.
can I be on top of it when he
Said
takes
I love
damage?
turtles.
Oh, come on.
Did
Can I
you
be on
want
top
us
of
to
him?
say that? I just forgot.
Yeah,
I
he did.
say that.
You did
yeah.
say that.
No, I mean, is that what you...
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Then you don't have to worry about it.
How long does polymorph last for?
An hour
An hour?
until you get flattened.
And so, the vision ends. When all 3 waves of foes are defeated, Elixion's allies cheer as the enemy is routed, and as you hold the tortoise up over your head, imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Like Simba?
Add it to my miniature collection.
A veteran, covered in blood, limps toward you and says, "You won the day, brave Elixion. My wounds burn, but if you command it, I will follow you to the end."
Oh,
Elixion
God.
whispers in answer that only you can hear, says it never ends. The wounded soldier... so, what do you guys want to do? The vision hasn't completely ended. You're standing there with the wounded soldier.
Fuck, I'll
Right.
stand out and cast Cure Wounds.
All right, now the vision ends.
Oh, I was going to put a hand on his shoulder and say, we must have a short rest first.
You grab one of the weapons from the battlefield that looks exceptional. It is a
Oh my
glaive.
God. Oh, a Viridium?
No iridium on the glaive.
That's great.
That is cruel.
great.
That is cruel.
You got the ring. It's cool, man.
Yeah. Okay. Let me move you back.
I wonder what it is. Well, we had 14 days. Y'all just want to go back through the rift and come back later. Fuck.
You do get a second short rest today if you want to take it.
A second? Didn't
Take first.
did we take one?
Have you taken?
did not.
No, do your first.
No.
then.
This is our first, I think.
Yeah.
Let me move you back over there.
Because I certainly didn't
I didn't either.
do one if I
No, we
if there was one of them.
absolutely
After you
have
finish
not
this
taken
battle and you return back,
Where we
when
at?
spell is ended and the scene with the veteran is played out, return to the underground grotto. At the same time, a secret door opens in the north wall. Behind the secret door is actually 2 secret doors. One's a tunnel and one is a large chamber. So, I'll show you tunnels that open up. So the one to the east is a narrow tunnel behind a secret door. The one in the center is so you got this big chamber here to the center and that small chamber to the east.
Who wants the fragment?
You know,
This
let's before we even go, I think we should take a short rest if we can.
I think so.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
like, Like,
I need a short
come
rest.
hide in this corner and
Done.
lick
You
our
can take a
wings
short
little.
rest
It does. Where am I at?
I'll take
And I'm going to
it.
put my owl back up.
in your
Back underwater.
your prison wallet.
Yep. The owl goes back in the prison wallet, but my ebony fly is still with me because I can't just dismiss him.
Yeah, he's gone for like 7 days, so you might as well use him.
Two for the ebony fly. It's the elephant's
Oh,
7.
okay. You wanted to drop that elephant, didn't you?
Oh, not yet.
But he wanted to. He luckily
Like during
didn't.
this short rest?
No, I had to. If I
Just
didn't have to
some sparring.
stay within 30 feet.
Just a sparring friend.
Keep on trying to steal
You keep
your
trying
thing.
to jump on the ebony fly, don't you?
Yeah, I just want my own mount. Like, I mean, thank you. That's all I wanted.
You got your magic glaive, once you never
You'll eventually
satisfied.
get one, right?
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No, there was a glaive.
Oh,
Why don't you
I thought you were
identify
just
it on the
being-
short
I thought you were
rest?
just being cruel.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'll do during my short rest.
It's a
yeah.
+2 glaive.
Oh, shucks. Did anybody want a +1 glaive?
They can all freely have a +1.
They just give those out in Waterdeep
That's
They
right.
do.
or wherever.
Everyone
fucking
gets a +1
Zadash.
glaive.
Everybody gets a Honda. Everybody gets a Honda.
Yeah, the Dwendalian Empire. You get 2 +1 glaives.
What?
The hard part is when you have to pay the taxes on it.
Yeah.
Right, and they give you the glaive and then tax you for
Yep.
it yearly.
Yeah.
That does describe the Dwendalian Empire.
Taxes for magic items are pretty high.
It doesn't surprise me. A bunch of freeloading Clint Empires and so you get the stuff for free.
Oh man. All right, well let's do it. Someone step up in there, or
Who wants the
Cal's gonna
fragment?
do it.
We already have one, and we don't want the worst
I'll-
drawbacks.
I'll grab the fragment.
You're gonna grab the
Let me
fragment.
tell you,
All right.
let me tell you what you see, just in case you change your mind. Rising from the floor in the center of the grotto. Oh, after your short rest, you have a vision. So if you recall, your last vision was of a child being born. This vision, 2 parents, the ones you rescued, place a baby in front of a priest of Palor and beg a blessing. Priest
Paylor.
of Palor. Priest makes a gesture over the infant's head, then recoils. He says there will be no help for him here. Don't be foolish. There is no cure for the mark of the red moon. All right, then the vision fades. The next fragment.
I don't like these people.
Rising from the floor in the center of the grotto is a marble pedestal, above which floats a wispy mote of light. At the foot of the pedestal, half buried in the sandy floor, is a small wooden chest.
So last time we dealt with the object before taking the moat. Should we try to do the same thing? I mean, the same thing this time?
Yeah.
Yep.
The wooden
I mean, I
chest is
can-
closed and unlocked.
You want to try it with your mage hand, and then if that fails, I'll go in and do it.
Yeah, I'll try to open it with my mage hand.
I
Inside
did
it
put resist
opens
on it
easily.
so far.
Inside are 4 stoppered potions in red crystal vials and a
Oh.
wand.
Oh, Caproth.
Yeah, I'm going to identify that wand. Take 10 minutes to identify the wand.
You can take 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Huh?
You can take 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't have it as I only have it as a ritual.
Okay.
Plus spell slots.
You doing it?
No, I
Yeah.
mean, listen, no, just wait. It's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it because any of the good wands are going to take attunement. Like, the only one that doesn't take attunement, that's fucking meta as shit. I'm sorry. I would rather not wait 10 minutes while we're like standing in front of this moat seeing what happens.
Well, okay.
But-
I'll hold on to it until I see Calmier taking 10 minutes to dick around doing something, and then I'll cast the ritual at that time. Since I know it's going to happen. It's 10
It will.
minutes.
All right.
The
Well, I'll
moat.
try to be within 10 feet when
Zavar, you gonna take the moat?
You can do it.
It's the moat of impotence.
It
Oh my
is.
God. That's the drawback.
It is the fragment of pity.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's covered
Oh.
up.
So, benefit. Each time you spend a hit die to regain hit points, you regain additional hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. Drawback, you have disadvantage on death saving
oh
throws.
shit.
All right.
should-
That's fine.
You should
I'm
have given
glad we
it to
got
me.
that right after the
The rest.
after the rest. Yeah.
And then you have another vision.
Oh damn.
So your last vision was of a child and the priest of Palor not having anything to do with them. In this vision, you see a baker, and he's hiding a mussed up, dirty boy behind the counter in his shop. And he slips him a tart when no one is looking. And outside, children crow and call for the omen-touched boy. Laughing, a patron of the baker furtively mutters to the baker, "He's full of betrayer's blood, I heard." So the baker's trying to protect this boy. The baker does not look like his father, just another gentleman
They
helping the
died,
boy.
I think.
And the children are crowing and calling for the omen-touched boy, laughing, and the patron of the place mutters to the baker, "He's full of betrayer's blood." Okay. You grab the wand, you grab the potions. Anyone want to taste the potions?
Yeah, they're all healing, right?
Do you take them? Taste them?
Yeah,
We
well,
should-
I want to
I will-
compare it to the. I want to compare it to our healing potions before tasting it.
Okay.
Because you said the red because he said the crystal is red,
Crystal's
not
red.
that the
Yeah,
stuff.
the crystal's red. The
That's
stuff
different.
inside is red as well, and there are 4 potions of greater.
One each, or
4 potions
guess-
of greater healing.
Well, yeah,
No, I meant
let's take
one each per-
Yeah.
yeah.
That, like
Yeah.
per person.
For now,
okay?
we'll just say if anyone wants any of the 4, they can use it. It's on all of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tunnel continues, or you can go back to that big room that was just to the north. So you have the big room here,
And that was behind
or
a
the
secret
tunnel
door.
here, and it was behind a secret door.
Let's do the big room, or should we just peek out of this? What do you want to do?
I like big rooms.
Let's
Like, what
do it.
could go wrong?
Can't lie.
Yeah.
I like.
All right,
big
everybody
rooms.
want to be when RL goes in.
I'll do guidance before I step in with RL.
So speaking of that, let's see, running up that hill, that old hit from the
Right, from
80s,
Kate
right?
Bush. Yeah.
She owns all the rights to it, and so she's making
Yeah.
just a fortune right now. And
Good for her.
also, the guy
Talking about
who's
Katie
saying
Bush,
big butts, I cannot lie. What's his name?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
For Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
He owns all the rights to his song, and he says, "Yeah, I basically live off that song.
So
So
no.
that's all my income." So it's
Katie
awesome that
Bush.
she's getting all the
Isn't
money.
it Katie Bush?
Kate Bush, yeah.
Okay, Bush. Yeah.
I don't know why I gave her Katie. So what? Can I ask a question? You guys are. What is the difference between Palar and Lathander? It's the Dawn Father, isn't? Oh, it's the
Palar's
Morning
sun
Lord.
and came from Greyhawk. The
Yeah.
Thander is the
He's
Morning
from
Lord.
from Faerun.
I think he came from Faerun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so this came
Lathan-
from.
Yeah. Lathander's from Faerun. Palor's from Greyhawk originally, and with default for 4th edition, which is when they did Critical Role. They were using 4th edition originally.
Okay,
thank
so
you.
They were
the big
Pathfinder.
chamber. When you peer into the grotto, it's devoid of inhabitants or other noteworthy features. And they all are. Do you all want to go in? The door closes behind you when you enter the chamber.
Mhm.
And at the same time, a dark form rises from the floor. A shadow rises from the sandy floor and assumes a giant form. Its single glowing eye, red. It's fixed on you as it rises to its full height of 100 feet.
Oh wow.
An enormous spectral spear is gripped in its hands. This is when Grumsh inflicted the wound that became the Netherdeep.
Oh.
So you can now put your guys wherever you want in the room there, and I'll roll for initiative. Big room.
It's up front.
Oh, not bad.
Assuming we can be up that far, I was be by Reggie.
Wherever you want.
And one of those.
I'll be at the entrance on my swimming fly.
I guess I don't have a bless anymore, do I?
I wish my bless lasts for hours, like an 8-hour bless.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like blessed.
Okay. The water swirls around the spear as it plunges down toward you.
That's not good.
Betrayer God is bringing his spear down upon you. You all fall prone to the ground, and your speed is reduced to 0 by the force of the spear coming to you. Starting with Kevroth. Tell me how you resist the pressure and try to move against the incoming spear.
Like what action, or is this more of a role playing
Action.
thing?
Well,
Okay.
It's you tell me what you're doing, and I'll tell you what action it is.
Okay, well, yeah. So what Karavoth would try to do is essentially shift the time stream around him to where the pressure is what it was before in his
Okay.
immediate area.
Kevroth, make an intelligence saving throw, DC 50. On a successful saving throw, you take half of this damage.
87 points.
7 damage. You take 7 damage, force damage. No, psychic damage. 7 psychic damage. You hear Elixian's voice in your mind, pondering why he gave his life to save others when they wouldn't have done the same thing for him. And put a mark on your token, Kervoth, a green mark. Actually, we'll use a different color. Put like an orange mark with a 1 on it. Next to go. And you still don't move anywhere, but you're struggling against it. You're succeeding. You're taking less damage. You're getting toward the goal, but you think it's going to take more than 1 successful save.
Got it.
Reginine, what are you going to do to resist?
I'm gonna slam my spear, my glaive, spear. Look at me. Slam my glaive into the ground and try to resist the force and kind of square off and lock my feet in.
Okay, make a
and-
strength saving throw, DC 15.
I don't know why I did that. 17.
You
It's still the
succeed.
same Vecna.
You take 4 points of psychic damage. You can put an orange 1 on your character. You also hear Elixian's voice in your mind, pondering why he gave his life to save others when they wouldn't have done the same for him. Then Kalmir, what are you going to do?
Instinctually, Kalmir wouldn't have anything else to do but just try to dodge out of the way.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, rely on his own.
Go for it. That's a success. You're going to take half of this damage. 10. You take 10.
Well, sure, you roll
psychic.
21 for me.
You hear the voice. You can put
Okay.
an orange 1. And then finally, Zavar. What are you going to do to resist Zavar?
I will pray to the Luxon in solidarity, who
Okay.
came and blessed this world with light long before any gods, including Grumsh.
Wisdom saving throw? Oh, nice. Oh, you can do it with advantage for that little dig.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice, man.
All right. So you take half of this. You can put an orange 1 on your token. Take half of 10, so you take 5 points of psychic damage. And one done.
Sure.
All of you are succeeding, Kervoth. Intelligence save again?
Here we go.
Wait.
Sorry.
You're good. We'll keep that. You need a 17 now, and you made it. So you're going to take half of this damage. Take 7 psychic. You can make that orange circle a 2. Nothing changes in the voice. Still pondering why he would save others. Strength check. Strength save, DC 17. If you want to do anything different, just let me.
I'm rolling the Vecna device.
Ooh, you made
21.
it. Nice. So make that a 2, and you take half of this. Take 9
Right.
points of psychic.
Oh.
17.
So Kalmir's gonna say in his head to Elixion that doing the right thing is about doing the right thing and not about what we get for doing it, and tries to save.
You can do that with
There we go.
advantage. I think you made it either way with that, right? All
I
right.
did.
So you take half of this, and you can up it to 2. 6 damage. 6 seconds. Count here. Zavar.
I'm going to do the same thing. Guess.
Wisdom save. 17, you made it. So you take half of this damage. So you take 6 damage.
How do
and
I
up
change the brown
to
marker to a 2?
You hover over it, and you type the number 2 on your keyboard.
Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now the DC is 19. Kervoth. Kervoth. You made 3 successful saves. You're going to take half of this damage. Between 7 psychic, Kervoth. And you hear Elixion whisper in your mind, perhaps you will be remembered. Now, what about your companions? 9, strength save DC 19.
I barely know him.
All right, I'm going to roll this one actually from the API.
There you
20.
go.
Look at that. Okay. You take half of this damage.
Nothing.
4 points of psychic. And you hear the same thing in your head. What
Yeah.
about the others?
Mhm.
Kalmir, 19 dex save.
I know what they share. I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna tell the Elixion the Elixion that it's that he's remembered in the face of every child who's born because their parents didn't die. And that's a true legacy. Come on!
Look at that.
Oh,
yeah!
You take 8. And yours out.
Come on, Zavar.
Zavar, wisdom save, DC 19. You have inspiration still if you want to use it. But you
Oh,
made
no,
it.
I don't
Oh,
need
Look
it.
at
what?
you guys.
Oh,
Wow.
All stars. We're like Marvel.
Zavar, you take half of this. Take 8 points damage, Zavar. Elixion whispers in each of your heads, perhaps you will be remembered. Now, what about your companions? But you all get...
Oh, man.
The vision ends. You have felt the betrayer god's fury, as Elixion did. The towering image of the one-eyed god is gone, and the chamber stands empty once more. Part of the north wall crumbles away, creating a jagged, open doorway between this grotto and another.
You think it's a moat?
Oh,
Which
check
it
it
is.
out. Do we
Where you
want
guys want to be when I get there?
Hold on, wait, before we do, let's touch up if we can.
Go for it.
Oh,
If we have any touching up that we
You
can
can take
do.
the oranges off, too.
Yeah, I need some healing.
You've got a prayer of healing in you, Zavar?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you're phenomenal. That takes 10 minutes, Josh.
Hey, I identified the one.
There we go.
It's a wand of
Kalmir is going
secrets.
oh, you
nice.
could have found all these secret doors
Yeah, if only we had identified it earlier.
instead of having to fight.
Is that 16 back, Zavar?
To be fair, we haven't actually found any secret doors since we found the wand.
Yeah, that was kind of a.
That we know of. No, we
That
didn't
we
find
know
any.
of.
No, that's the point, Shane.
Was
We
that
did
right?
not
There's
find
just
any
we
secret
missed
doors.
hundreds we missed.
There are so many.
Yeah,
So
all right.
many. I could hear Tom giggling every time we missed one.
That's him looking at your email. All right.
Ouch.
There's some
Damn.
good angel pictures.
Let's do this.
Okay. An oval portal with glowing edges appears in the middle of the room, floating between the hands of a giant statue depicting Elixion in armor. Suspended vertically in the water, the portal is 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. Through it, you can see the giant statues that occupy the first chamber of the Netherdeep that you entered.
But did they have heads?
You have endured, whispers Elixion's voice. Take this opportunity to recover and prepare for what yet lies in...
Oh shit.
Also at the
And
foot
by
of the
that-
statue is a large bowl. And
Oh.
assuming you guys take this opportunity to get an extended rest and
Yeah.
Hell
leave.
yeah.
So that teleports you basically back to the front doors, back to here.
Wait, what?
So that portal comes back to here. And that'll be the end of this session. Let's see. 2, 3. Okay, so you guys are going to be still 10th level next time we play.
No.
I will be 10th level.
So you'll
for the
be
first
10th.
time.
Actually, yeah, you'll go up from 9th to 10th. Here is the magic item. Okay, the bowl is a bowl of commanding water elementals.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Do we get a long rest between?
You'll
Yeah.
definitely get a long rest, yeah. So we got a +2. Those are rare. Bowl
Can you center?
of-
Can you center me on the
yeah,
magic item?
one second. No, I don't think they show up until I type them all in.
Oh, fair enough.
Commanding bowls. Those are rare and require attunement. I'll have to double check that. Eyes of Charming
No, I don't think they do
are
require it.
uncommon, and those I think the bowl does not.
That's what D&D Beyond's saying. I don't
Okay,
see it on
that
there.
might be true. Wand of Secrets is uncommon. I bet it doesn't. And then potion.
And how many magic items can we have at level 10?
Level 10. Oh yeah, so some of you might have to discard items since you're not going up a level. You can have 5 per minute and 10
Oh, it didn't go up to 6 at level 10.
not per my house rules. So everyone roll a straight d20, please. This last.
Oh, damn.
Zavara's first. Any of those items look good to you?
I like the bowl, but
Do you have too many items after you get the bowl?
it's the limit is 5, correct?
5 is the
I think I'll go for the bowl. Sure.
okay. What do you want to discard? Do you
The,
not have 5 yet?
Probably the Eyes of the Eagle.
As the eagle, let me add that to the
Ooh.
list here. Gives you +5 on perception checks. Probably uncommon.
It does.
Water element. So next in line is Calmir.
Calmir wants the Eyes of Charming. Oh,
I'm
what's up?
sorry. Does the I thought the bowl of commanding water elements required attunement.
I don't think it does. But
It doesn't.
Oh well, then that'll just be my 4th item.
okay. So
Oh.
you want to keep the
Oh, cool.
Eyes of the eagle.
I'd like to keep the eyes.
Right.
Yes.
Good deal. And then Eyes of Charming go into Calmir. And then Reginine, what do you want?
Pretty sure he wanted the Wand of Secrets.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what
What do you want, Reginine?
I just want a potion of healing. No, I just want the glaive.
Okay. Kirvoth.
Kirvoth wants to take the Eyes of Charming away from Calmir. But if that's not a possibility, Kirvoth will do a potion of greater healing.
On sides here.
You don't want the
And then-
Wand of Secrets?
No, I don't want to. I'd have to give up a magic item, and I don't want to give up the ones.
What do you have? I'll trade you the Eyes of Charming.
Do you want my necklace of adaptation?
No.
That's what I have. And then my giant fly will take a potion of greater healing.
Nice try. All right. Kirvoth's taking the potion of greater healing. And then Kirvoth again.
After I
potion?
can, yeah, I was just double checking my.
You can have 10 or
It's-
less.
Yeah, I don't even have close to that. So yeah, I'll take
Reginine.
another.
Potion of greater healing, please.
And then Calmir.
Well, I'll take a potion. Hopefully, Zavar, you can take the Wand of Secrets for now.
I sure can.
Perfect.
Boom. All right. Yeah. I think this dungeon
Oh,
is going to actually take us 3 sessions, and you go up 2 levels.
where in here?
You go 1 level during. No, 2. You go up 2 levels during. But you had to get 3 fragments to go up the first level. So the next 2 sessions, you go up a level each. Probably.
And then I would have dropped the Frostbrand Longsword, but I don't think anyone wants it.
Oh yeah.
so.
Did anyone want the Frostbrand longsword? I don't think anyone.
No.
And Zavar, you're full now, right? You can't hold
Yep.
it.
When everyone passes on a very rare item, you know that's way underpowered.
Yeah.
For very rare.
Wait, the Frostbrand is a very rare item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't the Flame Tongue do more damage and it's like rare or something?
Yeah.
But
the
I mean,
Frostbrand, in
it
theory,
gives
gives you
resistance.
resistance to fire, which is a rare magic item to get that. But
I mean,
still,
and you can douse all flames within 30 feet, which is, I mean, it sounds, I mean, when
That's
is it actually
outrageous.
useful? But like that could be,
it's pretty neat.
yeah, like you're in a dark place and there's torches, and all of a sudden you've got dark vision and people don't. You make the whole thing dark, like it's
Maybe on a Gloomstalker.
Yeah.
for somebody, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But on 1D, I mean, actual 1d6 damage isn't terrible for. I mean, what makes it bad is it really needs to be like, even if it was like a +1, if it
Yeah.
was a +1 weapon and then had the rest, that might make it.
Because I remember they used to be really cool items to have in first edition.
Mm-hmm.
Forget how much damage, how many pluses they were. All right. So next game is in 2 weeks because the 28th we're not playing.
And you're not playing any games.
Nothing at all on the 28th. Yeah.
All right, very good.
Nothing at all on the 28th. So we'll play in 2 weeks.